the club. Why is there even a question about whether we should be the number one contenders or not?
Any old tag team from the past.
What's going on?
I don't know. Do you know any?
Know what? What's good, kids? Everybody else that's out there. Out there. What's going on, kiddies? It is time for Raw. Got some action, Hardy boys.
You guys know what this
going up against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And as much as I love my boys from the club, chances are they're not winning. I don't stand up much hope for these guys winning. I wish they'd win, but it's not gonna happen. What's going on, Jamal? Get rid of that real quick. Steam can go away for a moment. Don't need steam. What's going on, Bill? Top guys doing top guy things. That's all it's all about. Chick wow wow. But I was noticing you guys talking about before I started, looking at you guys talking about Brock. Brock does have a 1-year ban. His 1-year ban is up very shortly here. But he's got to go for a winky-dink test. He's got to re-put his I don't know if it's like his credentials or what the fuck it is. But he's got to go put something in. And he has not done that yet, according to the UFC. He has not done what he needs to do as of yet, according to them. Ah, we had another little sub-purge here, huh? That's fun. That's fun. Real small. Roman has a, it's this big. It's this big, June. This big. It's about yay. It's a micro penis. What's going on, Carl? James? Yes, I have to download the app. What's going on, Chris? Noah? Brock's going to suplex some trees and deer. He suplexes wild animals. Let's see. I don't have all my stuff up as of yet. Get all my tabs open. While we're during commercial break here, guys want to know what you thought of Fire Pro Wrestling last night. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious. You're going to have a Wookiee sign. Oh, you're going to be at next week's Raw. You'll have a Wookiee sign. Fantastic. I look forward to seeing that. The hell? What the hell? What in the devil? Do I ever look at the sub count? Yeah, I look at the sub count. Kind of a weird question, but yeah, I look at the sub count. Why wouldn't I look at the sub count? Fire Pro, it's a steep learning curve. Very, very steep learning curve. Once I got, can you change names on, what do you mean can I change names on Fire Pro Wrestling?
Gallows have taken control of the Hardys. Gallows hammering away on Jeff Hardy, our guest here at the announce table. Two men who believe
Fire Pro is the best, but the suicide ending is sad.
We should be. I mean, we've defeated both of these teams, so why aren't we in the top of the line of the #1 contendership?
Hook of the leg now. Jeff Hardy kicks out at 2. We're going to show you what happened during the commercial break.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by change names. You're going to have to be more specific. I mean, you can download a bunch of people that guys have made.
Wicked kick right to the jaw. Looks like they've been watching their revival tapes, huh, boys? Huh?
And went for the twist.
It looks like one of the guys from the team that's lost to us just hit another guy.
No, well, no, you can't. I mean, they have predetermined guys. Like, you know, I don't know what you want to call it. they have guys that, you know, are automatically in there. You can't change their name. However, you can make new people. You can make custom people that look just like them and change their name if you want. But some people already have started to go to town on making some really dope looking wrestlers. A lot of WWE, New Japan guys. So.
With a running bulldog. Here's the cover by Matt. Hook to the leg. Almost had Anderson.
The Hardys are a special tag team. These guys are.
The Hardys are a special tag team.
And to beat them, that's big ups for you guys.
Yeah, 2.5 decades. I mean, it's time to leave.
Yeah, now I'll show you more. I think we'll make the weekly thing with some Fire Pro. Maybe that's what we'll do on our Sunday nights is we'll hit up some Fire Pro.
Matt Hardy elbow to the back of the neck.
I should create people from the channel.
Thank you. Mr. Side effect.
That's what Mish was saying.
Cover by Matt Hardy. Hook of the leg. Isn't enough here on Anderson, who kicks out at 2.
I went to work out at my apartment's gym and was going to listen to Motorhead's last album, Bad Magic, but it wasn't there anymore. That I can't tell you.
Anderson catches an elbow. Luke Gallows right to the back.
You can edit the names to their real names. I mean, you can copy. There's a thing where you could be like, you can either start from scratch or copy a wrestler.
Anderson and Gallows looking to put Matt Hardy away. Little magic.
And I mean, you could copy him, make an exact copy of him, and name him something different.
What an uppercut by Big Gallows. And a good night, Hardy.
Wow.
One-man record.
Yeah, I got no idea for you on that one, Noah, why it was just gone.
Shades of me.
Matt using his quickness, though. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Tag.
Oh, surprise.
That is not somewhere Luke Gallows wants to be.
Surprise, surprise. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No surprise there. Hardys win. Yay.
Despite what the Revival say, the Hardys got plenty left in the tank.
Poor Gallows and Anderson. I feel so fucking bad for them. They just get shit on every single week. Week in and week out, these guys just get a hot fucking steaming load on their chest.
2020, these guys are going to be around for a long time.
They ain't going to make it to 2020.
Booker T, do you smell toast? What's happening over there? Look, it doesn't matter whether Matt and Jeff are ready to give it up or not.
What are you talking about?
Dawson are poised to tear it from their hands. It's top guy business.
Yeah, get out of here. Got nothing to prove to you. We've already beaten you.
Go back to dude. I want them to go back to Japan, where they were actually treated like fucking humans instead of we're gonna push the Hardys from 1999.
You don't want this. This is ours now. Oh, it's about to get real in here. Oh, it is. And the Revival and the Hardys going at it right here on top of the stage.
The fight.
And now look at Anderson and Gallows.
Sorry, I just have no love for the Hardys. Not none. I know people dig them, and that's cool. But I can't do it.
The screens here. Oh no! Oh man!
Who's that? Oh, that was poor Carl Anderson. They just fucking throw his ass everywhere, dude.
Twist of fate.
Fucking poor Carl Anderson.
Another one. Talk about Team Extreme. Oh no, guys! I don't think
you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Take it out, Dash and
Oh, that's Dash. That looks like Carl Anderson from that camera view.
I think these two teams have riled the Hardy Boys up. They've awoken something inside of Matt and Jeff.
Let's see. So we got 3 weeks. They go over here. They come back.
Wow, I got a premonition. This thing is far from over.
Next
Matt
week.
And Jeff do not intend.
All right, so these guys are at least. Oh, excuse me. These guys are at least winning at SummerSlam. Do I have any interest in an ultimate Luke Gallows? I have an ultimate Luke Gallows.
The Hardys got a lot left in the tank.
I don't know what you mean. Do I have any interest in an ultimate Luke Gallows? I already have an ultimate Luke Gallows.
As hungry as ever.
Fresh off of his victory last week with his tag team partner.
Hello, Renee. How are you doing tonight,
and
lady?
his Taraj. Please welcome Dean Ambrose.
What's going on, my man? No worries for being late. It's all good. Amber, what's up? Oh, that is the team card. I already have a Luke Gallows. I mean, I'll help get it if I can, but other than that, I'm not. He's already pro'd for me. I already have a pro Luke Gallows. I mean, I can always use another ultimate. Can always use another ultimate.
Was underway. Well, emotions were obviously running high, but as you can see, Dean Ambrose, in the heat of the moment, pulling himself away from the hug from Rollins, denying the old shield fist bump.
No shield fist bump for you.
An internal battle, maybe with his
You gotta earn it, Corey. You gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it. You
There's
gotta
been a
earn
lot of
it.
talk since last week. A lot of people are saying you two have never looked better. And actually, the question on everybody's mind is, are you and Seth Rollins getting back together?
Well, I gotta admit, we look pretty good out there. And it felt pretty good. And it's like old times. He knows what I'm thinking, I know what he's thinking. Well, we were a machine. But as far as your question, are me and Seth getting back together? Nah,
Demon Dog, he does that every single week.
Ambrose, I heard what you said, and
every single week he's
wonderful.
Yes, great, fantastic. He's doing the broken gimmick every single week.
Old times, man.
How long was
So it's safe to
Amanda
say
mad
you
about
are
the
getting-
penis thing?
Okay. Before you,
The penis
let's get
thing.
our hopes up. All right, let's make one thing clear.
What penis
I still
thing?
don't trust you. All right, I have eyes in the back of my head for that entire match last week. So as much as the WWE universe,
What's going on, Muhammad? Yeah, what
penis
penis thing? I don't remember her being that mad. Clearly, it wasn't that long.
It's not gonna happen to me again.
I'm Dean Ambrose. Let me tell you something. Aleister Black needs to be on the fucking main roster. And he's signing the new baby yet? Not yet. Probably a couple of weeks. There's your free dab of the night, sir. Probably a couple weeks. Trust me, you guys will know. I'll more than likely throw up a quick video from when I'm hanging out over on the in the hospital. Something about a puto, which is pussy. So I kind of just banned him. Or I didn't ban him, but I gave him a little timeout. Calm his ass down. From last night. Clearly she wasn't that angry. He hasn't cut a promo yet as being broken. No, he is not. What just happened on Raw? We just had Hardy Boys go up against the Club. No surprise the Club lost. And then they got into a little scrappy-do with the Hardys. No, again, no real shockers. No real shockers. Can you do Supercard for your next stream? Muhammad, the next stream will actually be SmackDown. And then Thursday and Friday we'll be doing Supercard. Don't forget, yeah, a lot of people forget we got Tuesday Night SmackDown. So we'll be doing SmackDown on Tuesday. Will the bottom rope be Mixler exclusive for a few weeks after Nzetta is born? Yeah, with everything that's going on, it's just been crazy. So I've had to kind of, I don't want to say take a few weeks off, but after Friday, I was just bushed. After, hanging out in the hospital for that long. So I kind of, that's why we didn't stream Friday. And then Saturday. Yeah, if you... Well, that'd be kind of weird. I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want me to name my kid Noah. I mean, it's a little girl, Noah. I don't know if she'd want the name Noah. No, just saying. I mean, if you donate $2,000, I'll tell you, Mama Wookie would probably put it in strong consideration. Number 1 contenders match next week for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Is that happening? In the beginning of Raw, I'm always a little, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but I'm trying to get things rolling. I'm trying to get things moving and watch all at the same time. So that's a fun thing that's normally happening. So I'm kind of all over the place. Yeah, no. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Seth, you know, I wish I could say we could relate to whatever happens between you and Dean, but the truth is, me and Sheamus had the exact opposite experience.
That's right. You know, in the beginning when we started tagging together, we couldn't stand each other. Now, we're best of friends. And the most dominant tag team in the WWE. And you know why?
I got a mouthful of wieners in my mouth.
You know, you and Dean,
Arp,
you came into WWE like brothers. And achieved so much.
Oh, you're just guessing?
Together.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. We got to get, I think that's what they're pushing. I think they're pushing for Seth and Dean to become tag champions. Keep them away from that big belt for a little while.
Dean was your last chance of success. And now, look at you.
Samantha, I think. Hey, honey.
I mean, even if you wanted to, you couldn't even be on an episode of Ride Along. That's how.
Well, my man, my child will get my last name. That's kind of how these things roll.
Championship clout.
I want to get your opinion on the name Samantha.
No, maybe we'll be titled Ride Alone.
Because
That's good. That's good.
Muhammad said we should name our kid Samantha.
You came to pick a fight. Well, let's
No,
fight.
we've already picked the name.
Consider that a challenge to you or your Swiss sweetheart. You guys
Ooh,
put
yo,
your
Swiss
half-brains together and you figure out which
Samantha's
one
are
of you wants
sluts.
to take me on
That's true. The only
tonight.
Samantha I knew was a slut. I've only ever known one.
You seem to be digging yourself a hole, Rollins. The funny thing about holes is, when you're in one, stop digging.
Ooh, so scary, Sheamus.
I hope General Manager Kurt Angle makes that match for tonight. Nonetheless, we
Oh,
are set for
boy.
205 Live Cruiserweight
What
action.
is
There you see on your
this?
left is Rich Swann, Cedric Alexander on their right, waiting
We'll
for their
probably
partner to
reveal
take
the
on
name,
TJP on the left, in the middle, Tony Nese and Ariel Daivari
Your
on the
party's
right-hand
this
side.
weekend,
Six-man
right?
tag team action.
So I'll probably give you the name on the bottom ropes when we come back from
Your
that.
tag team partner,
This
accompanied
is
by
ridiculous.
From Kobe, Japan, weighing 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, I know. We got
Out of
Akira
Titus
Tozawa,
Worldwide.
Rich
You didn't say it
Swann,
right, Cole. It's Titus
and
Worldwide.
who is that?
Tozawa with
Cedric
a huge
Alexander
matchup
in the
tomorrow
ring?
night, only on the WWE
Rich.
Network, 10 o'clock Eastern, 205
Rich.
Live.
Like he be
Tozawa
rich,
takes on
rich.
Daivari, the winner, to face Neville at
Yes.
SummerSlam
Rich
for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Incredibly high stakes on the most exciting hour on television right now. We're going to get a look at 6 of the
Please,
top
ask
competitors in the
Amanda,
Cruiserweight
do
division.
women
See
have
Tozawa sporting that new,
periods
Titus
when
Worldwide
they are
t-shirt.
pregnant?
I tried to get fleet.
Have you ever gone to a high
You know they're not going to
school?
sell any more of those now, Cole. I couldn't find one at the
It's
merchandise stands
possible,
today. It's like,
however,
it's like the new terrible town here in
extraordinarily
Pittsburgh.
rare.
Everybody has a
Like-
Titus Worldwide
Well,
t-shirt.
everybody except Booker, he didn't get one.
You know, Titus don't like me for some reason.
Because you don't talk well about his
I don't like the big baller brand. I don't like his brand either.
And look at this.
Look at that. Look at like Tony Nese. Look at the peaks.
James,
on
I
Tony
just
Nese.
said we'll
Believe
do
you'd be scared
the
to
name
climb that
reveal on
mountain.
the bottom rope.
Tony Nese and Cedric Alexander starting off this
I'll get your
six-man
phone.
tag team matchup. Interesting.
I'll be right back.
TJP and Tony Nese tagged together last week against Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander on 205 Live. A little friendly competition between the old friends TJP and Rich Swann. Alexander, great move.
Wow, look at this kid. Go! Wow.
Tag. And here comes Ariya Daivari.
When it comes to athleticism, Cedric Alexander's hard to top. See all the time he's got dynamite in his hands and hydraulics in his legs.
There's nobody better than Alexander. Like I said, these kids get lost in the shuffle as far as how good they really are because
You can try to guess the name. You're probably not going to get
Swann
it.
in to work against Daivari. There's a big leapfrog by Daivari.
Are you asking what was I playing last night, Curtis?
A former cruiserweight champion in his own right. Look at that.
That was
Daivari
Fire
goes
Pro
flying.
Wrestling. I
Here's
think
the
we're
cover
gonna.
by Swann, hook of the leg
I think
and
we're
a
gonna
kick
start
out.
doing
Daivari
some
in
fun
recent
stuff
weeks
with
has found
that
a new level of
on
aggression,
Sundays when there's not
dedicating his
pay-per-views.
matches to a famous Iranian wrestling hero.
Fire Pro
And
Wrestling.
Corey, he now calls himself the, quote, sheik of the cruiserweights.
I'm just
he says
taking
he
it from
doesn't bow down
Supercard
to a king, a direct
and
reference to the
turning it into
champion
Fire Pro.
Neville. And here's Tozawa. You see his left shoulder heavily taped. Has had issues with his shoulder over the
not
past few
changing.
weeks.
It's not adding
What
a
is
day.
Titus's role
It's
in
just
this
changing
matchup
what I
right
do
here?
on that
I mean,
day.
we all know Tozawa is this guy, but what about the other guys?
Titus is out there to keep an eye over his
Once I
investment.
go, I always
That's
want
Tozawa,
it.
part of Titus Worldwide.
But yeah, go ahead.
And
Try to
then
guess it.
senton.
I am definitely
Here's the
ready for
cover on
football to be
Daivari.
back.
Hook of the leg
Absolutely.
by Tozawa and a
It is
kick
not
out.
Amanda.
Tozawa was on commentary
She's not
with you this
that,
past Tuesday night. Big matchup between Daivari
She's
and
not
Neville.
that
Daivari
vain.
with-
At least I don't
Oh,
think she
yeah,
is.
goes
She
right
says
to
she's
work
not.
on the injured shoulder of Tozawa.
Looked like he just popped it right out.
I am definitely ready for football to be back. No, I was not, Curtis. That's a game that you have to buy on Steam. Yes, Stefan, drugs are bad.
I'm okay. Put your hands to your mouth and holla.
What the fuck is this?
How much did it cost?
It's 4 slices of deep dish and a Pepsi for just $5.
Black destroyed everything in my world. Now he's coming for Earth.
Drugs are bad, okay?
I have to stop him. The Dark Tower.
It is not Kenzie.
Why is their unlimited data so expensive? See it all the time. Who do these guys think they are? So, you're ready to switch. Switch.
For the family. Flip off Metro PCS. Switch to
You want me to put up the link for the wish list? Alrighty. Well, drugs are bad, okay? Mama Wookie wants me to put up the wish list for baby Wookie. So there you guys go. If you go in there, you can go into the wish list. You have to scroll down. I don't know why all the baby stuff shuffled to the bottom. I think it might go in numerical order. What's going on, Geodude? Huh? No.
There was a post,
No, okay. I think we took that one off. So Mama Wookie's baby shower is this weekend, so if I'm a little late to the bottom rope, you guys know why. I have a feeling we'll be back well before that time, but go Minnesota Vikings. Where are they? Are they going to a winning record this year? I'm doing great. Great. How are you? My man, the most useless team in sports. No, the most useless team in sports is not the Minnesota Vikings. However, yes, great Achu. Achu won. The Blue Mountain, they're not even a real football team. The XFL. You mean that football league that was like, we're going to be better and bigger and bolder? And it was none of those. Stop sending Jacksonville over here. That's funny. I think actually the Packers are playing Jacksonville.
How do I like the name what?
Crangus?
What is that even?
I don't know. Unless it's a name, I guess. Doesn't sound like a boy, like a little girl's name, no.
Has been the injured left shoulder of Tozawa, who continues to
doing
try
a freaky
to fight
thing
back
where
into
she
this
rolls
matchup.
over.
But Corey, let's show you before the commercial break how Tozawa re-injured the shoulder.
This was homework well done by Arya Daivari, attacking the injured shoulder of Tozawa and continuing the beating.
Football. No,
was
football
Tony
is not
Nese, the
actual.
premier athlete, with
I mean,
a
it's
vicious
football
shoulder.
Americano, sir.
And again,
Yeah, remember the XFL because that
Titus
shit's
worldwide, of
good.
course, Tozawa part of Titus's group. Titus before the commercial break telling Tozawa time to give up, time to tap out because you got to save yourself for tomorrow night.
Baby's name is
205
not
big match
Ashley.
For Tozawa.
We've seen a lot of it in recent weeks. Titus says it's a way to protect his investment. Maybe some sound advice if Tozawa wants to fight tomorrow night. Tozawa,
great move.
With an opportunity at SummerSlam at stake, but right now all Akira Tozawa is thinking about is making a tag in his corner.
Yeah, can he get to Swan? Can he get to Alexander?
You got a question, Titus O'Neil. I mean, Tozawa came out here with a bullseye right on his shoulder. I mean, all wrapped up. What do you think these guys are going to do?
And here's Rich
Why
Swann
is Rich
now
Swann,
going
like,
right
now all of a
TJP.
sudden his outfits are
These
super
two men, former
clean?
best friends. Wow, very vicious competitors.
He still has wings
Rich
on his
Swann
boots,
tagged in
though.
like he was shot
Those
out of
can
a
go
cannon,
away.
all fired up right now. And this little friendly competition going on 205 Live. Coming to put
Jacksonville
TJP
are
away, and
almost
Tony
as bad
Nese
at football
breaking
and
things
don't
up for
have
his
the
team. The
lovable
premier athlete,
loser
though,
factor
runs into
Cleveland
Cedric
has.
Alexander.
Dude, it's funny, yeah. We keep sending Jacksonville
we're
over
gonna
there.
see
Like, we're like, oh, we're just going to send
Cedric
some
and
shit team
Swann,
over there.
similar
Whatever.
ideas.
That'll make the Brits love football. Last name will not be McBasketball.
Cruiserweight division in 205
It will definitely be
Cedric
my
Alexander and Rich
last name.
Swann.
What's going on,
risking
Derek? Most
everything.
useless team in
Titus
sports
O'Neil
is the
trying to
Browns.
get
Although
Swann and Alexander back into the ring.
that
to
might
help
not be
his,
for long. They made some
his
pretty good
man
decisions
Tozawa.
in the draft.
And Tozawa, look at this. Bad
Well,
shoulder
did they make some pretty good
suicide dive by
decisions, or did
Tozawa.
other teams
Smart
make
notice.
pretty poor
Tozawa
decisions?
attempted to
That's
make
all I'm going to
contact with
say.
his right shoulder, the uninjured one.
Choppy your pee-pee. What? Is it bad that I want Tozawa and Nakamura to be tie and tie version 2?
Tumbleweed.
That is a bad thing.
The senton
That
all
is a bad
over the
thing.
place.
And Tozawa
We don't
just
want
doesn't
that
learn his
at all.
lesson. Corey continues to put
Give
his back
Tozawa-
shoulder
What's
in
funny is
harm's
I don't
way
even
for the
think
sake of
where's
competition.
Tozawa
The
from?
fighting spirit that flows through the body
Is
of Akira
he-
Tozawa.
I know, like,
Tozawa prides himself on having no quit.
Akira Tozawa.
Landed it perfect, though, but he's still
Is
left.
he even from? He is from Japan. Okay.
Interception.
He
on the outside of
speaks
the ring.
like
Thanks to Cedric
phenomenal
Alexander.
English, and they have him dumb it
TJP
down.
thinking about the detonation kick.
Standing switch by TJP. Rolls him
TJP,
up,
go
shoulders
away.
Down. Swann, though, reversal. Kick out by 2 by TJP. Tag was made. TJP does not realize, I don't think, that Tozawa's the legal man.
He's about to realize Tozawa
I got
perched
to
on the
see
top
Cesaro
rope.
and Sheamus
Thinking
together.
about
Landed.
Sheamus, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions with Cesaro versus
Here's the
Seth
cover
Rollins.
by Tozawa.
Tonight, book it, Dano.
Gutsy effort tonight by Tozawa.
Watch Roger try to force Jacksonville to relocate to London and fuck the league up even more.
Rich
I don't
Swann
think that's going to
and
happen.
Akira Tozawa.
Corey, you've been covering 205 Live since its inception. The state that Tozawa is in with the bad shoulder, does he have a chance tomorrow night against Daivari?
I would hate to count Akira Tozawa out of anything, especially an opportunity this big. But after this gutsy performance tonight, Tozawa may be my
Packers
pick
suck.
to win the thing.
And Tozawa, who you watch,
how many
bad
years have
shoulder
we
and all,
been
delivers a beautiful
NFC
senton
North
bomb
champions?
to TJP. Tozawa now turns his
Only a
attention
few.
to tomorrow night, 205
I
Live
think
only
we've pretty
on
much
the
dominated
WWE
the
Network,
NFC
where
North
he
for the
takes
past
on
20
Daivari.
years.
The winner of that match will
And then the
face
years we
Neville
don't
for the
dominate is we go to the
Cruiserweight
damn
Championship
Super Bowl.
in 3 weeks at the biggest event of the summer,
It's my man. He
SummerSlam.
likes the Vikings.
He's got a chance.
Okay,
Cole.
he's one of those people. He's one of those people.
Well, we know 205 Live the most
But
exciting
it's okay.
hour on
It's okay.
television.
He's
But
allowed
let's
to
talk
like whatever.
about
I mean, I think he's from
must-see
Minnesota.
TV. The most must-see TV in WWE. Of course, I'm talking about Miz TV with very special guest Kurt Angle's son, Jason Jordan.
Is this
It's
all
live.
we're gonna
It's
have? Is this
A-list,
all we're gonna
and
say
it's
for
next.
forever? Is that Jason Jordan's Kurt Angle's son? Like, do we have to remind everybody over and over and over again that Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's son? Back in the day, I might have slept with a black woman. Now I have a kid. Oh, you know why he's crying? She's coming at him for back child support. That's why he's crying. He's over. Oh, really? Way to ruin my joke. Thanks, honey. All right, take it easy, Derek. I don't think you got timed out, Gilbert. I think you just come in saying you get timed out because you like the attention. What's going on, Hot Dog Pants? You're a Vikings fan. You're one of those people. It's all right. You'll see the light eventually. Last week you did? I don't think so, Gilbert. I don't think you got timed out just for coming in and going, oh, hey, guys. Come, my black son. My black son. Also, he's a ninja.
Lean forward.
What? I gotta lean forward for you to smack me now?
Yep.
Where am I? Is this like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I live in Wisconsin. Can I read your big comment? If I can find your big comment. I'm glad Seth ran into Cesaro and Sheamus, the best Raw Tag Team Champions backstage. Jason Jordan, do you think could have a match tonight? Yeah, maybe not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. They'll do a singles match tonight, and then maybe another singles match tomorrow or next Monday. And then all of a sudden it'll be, oh, hey, look, guys, we're going to do another match. I wish Goldberg came out from back. Goldberg's done. Goldberg's Fiend A. What are you guys putting in here? Is this all my black sun shit? Yeah.
Not acceptable, people.
It's the same thing. The only real threat to the Packers is the Lions, and that's not even that much of a threat. Not until they get a better quarterback. What's going on, Kurt? Oh, also, he's a ninja. I could really go for some Pizza Hut pizza. Is that weird?
No.
Wisconsin with family. Yes. Wisconsin with family. I don't know if anybody delivers ice cream, hun.
McDonald's might.
Yeah, you gotta do Uber Eats. Sign up today with Uber Eats. Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome!
You know, it's sad because back when he was on SmackDown, I would have loved one of these segments.
Please welcome Maurice,
and now I'm
the
just
Mr.
totally not even
and
looking
the
forward to it.
Intercontinental Champion, the
Bo Dallas on the left, and of course Curtis Axel on the right.
Would you like to start timing them?
Miz
It seems like every time Raw is on,
Curtis
you have
Axel
to drag.
tweeting out the other day that he's celebrating his 10th year, a decade in WWE. It's Miz TV time here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Kurt, you gotta
Ladies and
become
gentlemen,
a.
SummerSlam is presented by Cricket Wireless, where you can get 2 lines of unlimited data.
She wants to be
for
born
$80
on
a month
stream.
with
I can
Cricket
make that
Unlimited
happen.
2 plan.
And by KFC.
But
it's finger licking good.
Kurt, if you want to become a.
must be so
if you want
proud
to
to have
become a
the Miz
mod,
in
you
your
got to do it the
hometown,
same way
Florida,
everyone
Pittsburgh.
else
The
did.
entire city is extremely enamored with the thought that Miz TV is taking place right here. And most importantly, Maurice is in the Steel City.
I don't understand the one glove thing. Like, is he trying to be Michael Jackson but not? Bo Dallas.
I can't tell you how much I hate this city.
Wow. Shots fired.
But the show must go on. Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. And Miz TV is all about what's buzzworthy. And nothing has the WWE Universe buzzing more than
Look says,
the
I swear
general
WWE took the
manager
song My
and
Black Sun and
Pittsburgh
booked
zone,
an angle around
Kurt
it.
Angle.
They did. A Kurt Angle.
Revealing that he has an illegitimate son. There are so many questions. So without further ado, please get up out of your seats and welcome my guest at this time, Jason Jordan.
It's been a whirlwind few weeks for this young man, Jason Jordan, finding out a couple of weeks ago that Kurt Angle was indeed his father.
Who
and
the
then
fuck is
last week,
doing their music?
After becoming the newest superstar on Monday Night Raw, winning his debut match.
Trust me, I know for a fact Jason Jordan felt like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders, but he is well equipped, well prepared
now
to become a next level WWE
straight
superstar.
that title belt needs to be changed.
looks good.
But that's 2 straight new musics that they've made that are utter fucking shit. Yes, James,
Jordan,
the
ladies
next
and gentlemen.
pay-per-view will be SummerSlam in about 3 weeks.
You know, your story reads
That's probably
like
when the baby
a movie
will
of
be
the
born.
week. I mean, you find out that you're
SummerSlam.
adopted and that Kurt Angle,
like 3
an
weeks.
Olympic hero, your hero, is your biological father. How have you felt these past few weeks?
Well, as you can imagine, it's been emotional. But
And how does it feel that
August
these
20th.
people, some of them, have been booing you?
You're having her the 18th.
I mean, they don't like me, and now they're booing you.
you
Got
know
it.
what
What's
is?
going on, Big Kev?
They're gonna boo, they're gonna cheer, they're gonna do whatever they want, and that's cool. But you and I both know that when it comes to boos, you're the expert on that, aren't you?
That music was bad. Booze.
No, is that how you want to play it?
But
You
look
know,
how
you use the word
dirty that
expert, and
belt
you're
is.
right.
Ugh.
When it comes to Monday Night Raw, I am indeed an expert.
Go back
and
to
last
the black
week you
belt.
had a debut match and you were impressive. And some people are wondering why you're getting opportunities so quickly. I am not one of them. You know, it's not how you get to where you are, it's where you're going. And you, sir, you are going places. Your in-ring ability is amazing. The comparisons to
It's
your
a knockoff
father
of the
are
AA
uncanny.
theme.
That is
It
why
just
I
sounds
want to
like
offer you a
shit.
proposition. Let me guide your career.
Become part of the Miz Taraj.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. I am offering you an opportunity of a lifetime. I am offering you an opportunity to join the Miz Taraj.
You know what? Thanks. But
yeah,
I'm good.
Kurt Angle's entry music is good. Yes, this is true.
You're good. Do you understand how much wisdom I have to share? I've done it all.
It's like
TV,
they tried
movies.
to
I've
give him
main
new
evented
music,
WrestleMania.
keep it on the American Alpha theme, and then also like stir in
Understand that
a
when
little
you
bit of
main event WrestleMania,
a little bit of Kurt's.
You are bigger than every single person in that locker room, and in that locker room, there are vultures that are going to try to leech off your newfound lineage. I can help you navigate through these shark-infested waters. I can make you access
Shark-infested
right here
waters.
on Monday Night Raw, inside and outside the ring. You need my help.
You know what? That's a really tempting offer, and I appreciate it. But I think I'm gonna pass.
Of course. Why would you need the help of an Intercontinental Champion when Dad's the general manager and can hand you everything you want?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody ever said anything about being handed anything.
Pony bead
You know what?
bracelet?
I talked with Kurt and I told him I didn't want any preferential treatment. So anything that I achieve is going to be because I earned it. Not because I was handed anything.
No, it's not because I was handed
I'm
anything.
looking
You are
for it.
so
Oh, yeah, look at that.
naive. Saying all the right things because you think my dad's an American hero and I have to do everything the right
American
way. Don't be
hero and I
foolish.
love him.
Don't be short-sighted. I don't care who your father is. This company, this place will chew you up and spit you out.
You know what? Maybe it will. But I'd rather be chewed up and spit out than have any type of success being associated with someone like you.
Someone like me, a success, a champion, or someone like you who has to latch on to a different Olympian each and every week. Or maybe like your father, who's a washed-up old jock who got his job out of pity, who's in way over his head, making bad decision after bad decision. I mean, this is your hero. That man
Dude,
threw
Brock's
away
voice is
years,
like
the
Mike
best
Tyson.
years of his life, left a string of shattered dreams and broken promises. It is no wonder that he is from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Taking him shots.
Because he is a lot
Taking him
like
shots.
this town. Sad, broken down, and pining for glory days that are never, never coming back.
I don't know. I gotta think Brock loses at SummerSlam. All right, you gotta move your foot.
You know what, Miz? You can say what you want about
back.
me. But if you say one more word about Kurt,
my daddy,
I'm gonna make you regret it.
Kurt, my daddy. Are they gonna put him in like a legit feud? They're actually gonna make him like to start the feud with somebody.
Oh, look at Jordan.
Belly to belly.
And Miz for the ride into the entourage. The Miz-tourage. They're flattened, whatever you want to call them, Cole. Jason Jordan just laid waste to 3 superstars with 1 suplex. And a big smile on Jordan's face after an emphatic no to Miz and his offer to join the Miz-tourage.
Think he passed the test, Cole.
Jordan always talk blah blah blah, wasting others' time. Well, it looks like they're gonna give him a legit feud with the Miz, which is surprising. I thought they were just gonna have Kurt push the shit out of him.
Take a look at the power of Jason Jordan, launching the Miz into Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. We're taking the high road.
There's no doubt that WWE saw money in Jason Jordan. That's been a rumor for a long time that they wanted to push this kid to the
moon. As he gets ready for tonight's triple threat match 3 weeks away from the SummerSlam.
Oh my God, Jason Jordan's music is bad. It is really bad. Really fucking bad. Maria or Maurice? I gotta go Maria.
It's all about sending a message. For months now, Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe have been trying to step up.
I honestly think the Miz is the Roddy Piper. Oh, tread lightly there.
No matter how tough they talk, the big dog is still here.
I agree, Olivia.
Braun Strowman straight to hell once.
I think
tonight.
I think that he's taking that belt
back for good.
Hopefully, he brings back a not so white belt.
Joe, he might think he has my number. Let's be real here.
Because that thing, when they get close to it in HD, just looks disgusting.
See, both of these guys seem to be forgetting that I'm the guy.
Mrs. Dad versus Kurt. Don't give them bad ideas, Kevin. You know they watch the show.
And I'm also the only guy who can beat Brock Lesnar.
That'll end up happening now.
And I'm the guy who's gonna walk into that ring tonight and remind everyone who I am. And then I'll be the guy walking out of SummerSlam as the new Universal Champion.
Yeah, everybody's going Maria. I'd go with Maria too. It's the redhead factor,
Roman
you know.
Reigns, ready for battle tonight, but ready for battle next is the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins, one-on-one with half of the tag team champion, Sheamus.
Yeah, because Lord knows we got to have Seth Rollins on TV. Can't go without a week without that.
Tomorrow night,
Too
for
sweet,
the first
Daddy.
time ever, a dream match
Shinsuke Nakamura against John Cena.
with Shinsuke
Nakamura. He's a sexy bad boy. I could be your sexy bad boy. I could. To destroy Brock Lesnar. So Jason Jordan bring back a black belt. Bit racist. I don't think. I guess you could construe it as racist. Anything but that damn white belt, dude. Every time they get a close up of it, it's just filthy and disgusting and gross. It looks like it's been rolled around in the fucking mud for a month. It's just ugh. Every time I look at it, all I can see is Paige's face. And I know that's not what happened with that title belt, but I mean that's what it looks like. It is. They need to change it or fix it. What do we change it or fix it, Destiny? If it's the belt, I agree. That I do not dig it. It needs a different strap color. It's just really, really, like I said, it just looks gross. Come on, Vince, give the title to Braun. I don't think he's going to give the title to Braun. I just don't. Braun was never meant to be what Braun ended up being. Yes, great Ashu, I am married. I am married. Well, everybody looks hotter with a butt ton of makeup. I think that's just the way makeup works. Am I wrong on that one? Some people don't look so good. Olivia for hitting that subscription button. Thank you very much, Olivia. I greatly do appreciate it. We're on that road to 2,900. I don't know where we're at on that road. Luke, where are we at on that road to 2,900? I want NXT to bring back NXT Old Women's Champion. No, stop. No, just stop. Just stop. Oh, YouTube must be doing the good old sub purge. 2839. Yeah, YouTube's doing a good old sub purge. That's not bad for the sub purge, though. Yeah, what are we at? We're just about August. Yeah, they're doing a sub purge. Dude, last year everyone hated Braun. Now everyone loves him. Well, when you book a guy, let him do a little bit of talking where he just goes, I want to kill things. Yeah, that'll happen. When you book a guy like a wrestler, who knew? Okay, you gotta put your foot down. When you book wrestlers like wrestlers, who knew that people dig that? Did I look like Sable with an ass ton of makeup? Kevin, you look nothing like Sable with an ass ton of makeup. Let me pull it up for you. Kevin said that.
Raw.
That's Sable. Or if you want a 90s look. Yeah. Oh, what is a sub purge? Well, the sub purge is when YouTube decides to start unsubbing people from your channel. What's going on? I'm not a troll. Sometimes it's for good reason. The account may be dead. The account might be dead. The account might not do much. You know, so they kind of clean up the accounts. They do it every now and again.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing 267 pounds. He is one half
But they basically clean it up so that people can get, you know, get the email accounts that they want. So they take a lot. Oh God, are we really doing the Super Saiyan transfer thing with these two? But they basically clean up the accounts so that, you know, people with 17 kajillion accounts that don't use them, like I guarantee you, I just lost like 13 subscribers. I guarantee you those 13 are that guy who was doing nothing but making accounts and hitting subscribe so he'd see his name on the screen. And it would go into that little queue thing that you guys see up there. Like this guy. New Rollins theme. It's the same theme it's always been. Oh no. They added a little screamy in there.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Hey, listen, Cesaro and Sheamus pushed Seth Rollins. They made fun of the fact that Dean Ambrose isn't trusting Seth Rollins anymore, and they actually said
yes,
that
it
Seth
does.
should start
Probably
his
from
own
the
WWE
2K17.
show called
I'm sorry,
Ride
2K18
Alone.
game.
Well, Seth had had enough.
Oh, listen, Seth Rollins is an emotional guy. He thrives on emotion. It's led him to the top of the mountain before. But at this point,
What's going on,
TPG?
Or Jake Spike, wrestler out of Washington, Washington State. What's good, man? Welcome into the stream.
Seth Rollins.
It's the same fucking theme. They just put it, added it, burn it down.
Stop digging if you're inside that hole. Seth Rollins, though, does not know when to stop. He's made a career on it.
Good advice, though.
It's like the exact same theme. It didn't change.
Both these men, former
they just added a
burn it down,
and that's it. That's the change. That's not really a big change. Otherwise, the theme's identical.
Yeah, a little interview earlier on tonight. Seth really got caught up in the emotion, saying it felt like old times last week, like we were fighting the same fight. And Dean Ambrose looked at him and said, hey, I was burned by you once. That's not going to happen again.
I'll tell you something. Getting in a fight, man, it's just like riding a bicycle. You never forget.
Burning down Triple H's kingdom.
That was. That's all it was.
Don't mention his name, dude.
Go on a date with an ex-girlfriend.
Do not mention Triple H. Because then all of a sudden he like appears on fucking television.
Let bygones be bygones. I mean, it was what, 3 years ago. A lot has transpired. A lot of water under the bridge over the past.
Well,
number
thank
of
you,
years. Rollins, I believe,
TPG.
learned his lesson.
Appreciate that.
Leapfrog by Rollins. Here's Sheamus catching the. Rollins, though, side headlock again. Both these
come
men
on,
former
Swiss
Money in the
Superman.
Bank
He's not even in the ring. He's not even wrestling. He's ringside.
Sheamus has won a Royal Rumble. He was king of the ring.
We'll say what you want to say about Seth Rollins, but Sheamus and Cesaro, you know these guys can trust each other. Brothers to the bone. That's what I used to say about, you know, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Sheamus and Cesaro said that they hated each other in the beginning, and now they're best of friends. They trust one another. The exact opposite as Sheamus for Rollins and Ambrose. As Sheamus lands an elbow
I like
right
how
in the eye.
Cesaro's over there in the corner trying to put both belts on. He's like, screw this, I gotta put both belts.
Trust each other. And the same thing for Seth Rollins. You would think he would know that.
There's no doubt that the WWE Universe would love to see Rollins and Ambrose fight side by side, maybe on a regular basis again. But the reality is personalities conflict. It's probably not going to go down that way.
And Sheamus trying to make his way back to his feet. Seth Rollins and Cesaro running interference on the other side of the ring.
Well said, man.
And that allowed Sheamus to take control. That slight hesitation cost Seth Rollins. Thanks to Cesaro.
There's no come on, Sheamus.
Barricade. And just like
Sheamus
that, the
is
Celtic
awful.
Warriors take it over.
Oh, the ball!
We have a confession and 20 eyewitnesses.
TJP is wearing a Bullet Club t-shirt. Well, he's being fired.
There somewhere.
Cesaro is awesome with both belts. What's wrong with? No, I just think it's funny. He's like trying to put both belts on in the corner. It's kind of funny. Just saying. Give Emma a chance on Raw. Nobody likes Sheamus. Come on, guys. Unless you're like 15, nobody likes Sheamus. What's that guy got? That thing looks delicious. Taco belly. Are you saying Triple H is Beetlejuice? Dude, maybe. I'm hoping not. Yeah, that's definitely it, because now all of a sudden my ban list is not as big as it used to be. What did you do to get banned? I like Sheamus. All right, your other account's unbanned, but I will ban it, and I'll ban this one too. So, just relax. Relax. Sheamus is the best. He's one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh boy! Not one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Wait, what's the S? FMKS. What's the S? I know FMK. What's the S stand for? The guy on the other stream said he liked Sheamus, so I left. Nobody likes Sheamus. It's not true. If he said he liked Sheamus, he was... Yeah, even Noah's like, what's the S? Oh, spare? We're allowed to spare somebody now? Let's see. What do we got? Missy Hyatt, Sunny, Whitney, Wisconsin, Trish Paytas. Ugh. Gross. Oh, my God. There you go. Luke got him. You guys really have that much time on your hands to just come in here like that? It's sad. Go fucking find a woman or a man. Have sex with them. Make long-lasting relationships. I don't fucking know.
On one, Sheamus
Consensual,
tag team partner,
yes.
one half the tag champ, Cesaro. Is at
Consensual,
ringside
yes.
on.
Amanda is
All
right.
Sheamus during the commercial break, and he's looking to put a Seth away from the second rope. And a rolling senton by Sheamus. Is it enough to put away the Kingslayer?
Wookiee told me
Here's
to
the
do it.
cover by
Gotta
the
be
Celtic Warrior. Hook of the leg, kick out by
The Wookiee
Rollins.
told me to rape my sister.
And again, Sheamus
I never said that. Consensual.
Seth Rollins. A look of disbelief on the face
Preferably
of the Celtic
not with
Warrior.
your sister.
What a move.
It's a saying, guys, you know, that road you travel
Preferably
on
not
your way up, you
with
go
your
down that
sister.
same road. It's lonely not having somebody watching your back. Oh, man.
Right now, Sheamus is doing just fine on his own. Take another look at this. Rolling senton from the middle rope, crushing the rib cage of the
The bar.
That's
how they talk. It's not my fault. Tell them to stop talking like they have mush in their mouth.
Buys himself a little bit of room.
Rollins has endurance second to none as far as superstars go.
Gotta love them Kibo Wyatt.
By Sheamus into the Irish curse backbreaker. Here's the cover. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out by Seth at 2.
I have the wrong wrestler on my... What do you want me to
really
do?
needs this, man, because like I say, time off is a wrestler's worst enemy. And right
What
now,
do you want
he's
to
taking
eat, my
advantage of it.
lady?
Now Sheamus trying to figure out what he has
He
to do to put
can't
Seth Rollins
gear up.
away.
I think Sheamus
He's
knows
setting
exactly
up
what
his
he
new
wants to
account.
do.
Oh. And there it is. Hey, look at that.
Cesaro barking at Rollins. You have no friends.
That was a rib right there,
What have
guys.
you missed? All right, so right now we're on Cesaro. I'm sorry, Sheamus.
Up to the top rope. Can he put Rollins away
Um,
here? Rollins ducks underneath.
Sheamus is going up against
rolling
Rollins.
through. How about the agility of
We had a little
Sheamus?
segment with
Face
Jason
first into the
Jordan and The
second
Miz.
turnbuckle
That
goes
was a
Sheamus.
thing that happened. Not overly excited. What else do we have? We had the Hardys go up
Tag team partner
against
Cesaro. Words of encouragement for the Celtic
the club.
Warrior.
Sheamus trying to shake out the
And that wasn't
cobwebs.
overly exciting. Obviously, Hardy's winning that affair.
Rights and rights and rights.
We had a cruiserweight matchup. Tozawa ended up winning.
Sheamus with a right of his own, right on the bridge of the nose. But an Enziguri drives Sheamus out of the ring.
That was a drop kick, you
I can't believe
dipshit.
Rollins was able to recover. Might have
Unless
been
I
instinct alone
totally
after the
whiffed
right
on
hand
that one,
from
which is
Sheamus
possible.
connected.
I agree with you on that to recover that quick, Corey. That's it. That's the training of this man right here.
Suicide dive, driving Sheamus
Dive.
into the barricade.
Bomb,
and
bomb.
Rollins starting to build momentum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cesaro
chanting encouragement to his tag team partner, but Rollins starting to roll.
Second rope, flying clothesline. Down goes Sheamus. Set right back to his feet. Rollins starting, and there's the sling blade. And you can feel it shifting towards Seth Rollins here.
Seth cannot
You don't
get
think it's gonna be
distracted
good?
for one moment. He has to just keep moving and can definitely pull this up. Not get distracted for one moment. He has to just keep moving and can
I don't know what ja means, but
He paid for
oh
it.
well.
Exactly what I'm talking about. You're right, Booker.
Rollins
Have a
paid.
timeout.
Seth Rollins, though, rolling up Sheamus, stacking him up here. Seth got him. Seth got
Yeah,
Sheamus.
again, Derek. Nobody cares about the cruiserweight.
And Cesaro from behind, an ambush from behind.
Let me get in a few reps, man.
Now Rollins isn't going to let this one go down without a fight.
And Seth Rollins trying to fight back. 2-on-1 situation.
2-on-1 situation. I wonder who's going to come out and save him. Oh no!
500 pounds between the two of these men, and right now it's time for a beat.
It's not going to be Enzo. It's going to be Dean Ambrose. What's up with the trolls today? What's up with the trolls every day, Jennifer? It ain't just today.
Embarrassed that he was beaten here
did you
by
forget?
Rollins tonight.
We got trolls every week, Jennifer. We just ignore them and then ban them. Wouldn't say that in real life, you keyboard warrior. Got an up them keyboard warriors.
Going to get the victory in the record
And
books,
the crowd
but
chanting, "We want Ambrose."
Don't come out, Ambrose.
I'm sure Rollins wants Ambrose.
And the tag team champions laying waste to Seth Rollins.
There you go. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Wrong one.
Oh, it doesn't look to me like these two are done.
Oh, Seth Rollins, he may not be done either. Rollins trying to make it back to his feet. Here's the attack again.
Oh, here comes Ambrose.
And here's Ambrose.
Who didn't see that?
Dean Ambrose coming out after Sheamus and Cesaro. And Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe, taking out Cesaro.
Ambrose is throwing fists, hitting everything that moves, but the tag team champions are all over the lunatic fringe.
Yeah, not a smart move. Oh, because Seth Rollins is down.
Rollins is down.
Your
Ambrose
name
coming
makes
out
it
to the ring
100
and now being
times
assaulted.
better.
2-on-1 by the tag team
Yeah, Raw has been a little rough tonight. We got another hour and a half to go, and
Says
it's
a lot
been
about Dean Ambrose, guys.
Obviously did not go the way that Ambrose envisioned, or Rollins for that matter. And now the neutralizer to Ambrose, and the tag team champions have taken
people
out
have been
Ambrose
saying
and
Ambrose
Rollins.
would come out and make Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Shocker. I know. We're all shocked because
If you want to get
guess
the
who's going to be
WWE
taking those
universe
titles at
talking about
SummerSlam?
you
The
flatten
two men
two
at
of
the
most
bottom of the
popular
ring because
stars.
everybody's
That's exactly
been
what
just
Sheamus and Cesaro just did.
at the mouth for a quasi-Shield reunion. And here it's coming.
Guys, I think it was about sets and reps. That's what it
Yeah,
was about
seriously,
tonight.
all of Raw has legitimately been that predictable. What's going on, Matthew?
Ambrose begging for more, and now Cesaro gonna give it to Ambrose. Just
Who else just shut off the TV as soon as Raw logo came on? I did not.
And Ambrose is helpless. Ambrose is sitting duck.
This is not going to
There
end
we go.
well.
Never mind. Luke got him. I should have known better. I should have known Luke would get him.
Both Rollins and Ambrose tonight met much more guts than brains. The tag team champions decimated.
Trolls are what they
Ambrose and
are. If you
Rollins.
stop feeding them, just let the mods ban them. Don't pay attention to them.
Celtic Warrior grabbing his team's most prized possessions. You know Sheamus and Cesaro are feeling very, very good about what they just did.
Two baddest dudes in the world right there, guys, in the tag team division.
Earlier tonight, Roman Reigns told you everything he's accomplished making that ring his yard.
Ambrose thought
Well, for
he was
20
the
years, I've been
equalizer,
putting brave
but he
men
got
to sleep
neutralized by
all over
Masai.
the world. All for an opportunity to climb the biggest mountain.
All this is
right here
just setting
in
up.
WWE. Most competitors sacrifice their entire lives, and they don't come anywhere near the Universal Championship. But I've been within inches. I took the beast, and I pushed him to the limit. And no one has dominated Roman Reigns like me. Roman thinks he's on some sort of date with destiny at SummerSlam. But all he's on is a collision course with me. And as for Braun stuck his nose in my business, so I'm going to make him pay. I don't care how intimidating you may look. I don't care how big and tough you may seem. I don't care what your resume says. I'm not scared of anyone. Not of Braun.
I'm
not of Roman.
scared of anyone.
Certainly not Brock Lesnar.
Well,
At
do you want me to order
SummerSlam,
something for
I'm
you?
going to make history. But tonight,
We have a little bit.
I'm going to make
We
a
can
statement.
order one night.
Braun, Roman, someone's going to sleep.
For what? Are you gonna go make dinner?
Samoa Joe wants to put someone to sleep. Bray Wyatt looks to open the eyes
we
of the
don't have to scream at me.
WWE Universe. After attacking Finn Balor last week, the Eater of Worlds is live here on Raw. Coming up next.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a short little Wookiee restroom break. Oh, no, we're not going to commercial
so
yet.
Proud to be a global
Never
partner
mind.
with Special Olympics as we celebrate champions all month long. Champions like Justin JJ Jones.
Yeah, this is kind of this shit makes me.
Justin
sick.
is just phenomenal. A son who's so kind and so giving.
I'll be right
so
back, kiddos.
thoughtful and sensitive.
He gives it his best at everything. I would say he's one of the few athletes that pick things up just like that.
Before Special Olympics, the friendships and the camaraderie was very, very limited. But with Special Olympics, it's so inclusive that now he feels he has so many friends.
Seeing him smile and get really excited, I mean, it does, light up my day and make practice that much more exciting.
Justin's motto is never give up, always work hard, and he would like to win, but if that doesn't happen, he just wants to have fun with everyone, and he wants everyone to try their best.
I'm proud of him, and his involvement in Special Olympics has been a blessing to our family.
Your community is so incredibly proud of you. What makes you feel the best, JJ?
Becoming a true champion and a true athlete. I have a big heart of gold, and I do nice, kind things.
And JJ is here tonight having a great time. He was actually the recipient of an honorary ESPY award. And he's got this thing, guys, called Shake and Spread. It's a motto he tries to live by every day. Shake someone's hand to spread the love. Congratulations to Justin JJ Jones.
The real champion, Gold.
Italian art isn't just carved into marble, or painted onto ceilings, or served in a dining room. There's also a drive-through. Arby's new smoked Italian porchetta. Arby's, we have the meats.
Why is their unlimited data so expensive? See it all the time. Who do these guys think they are? So, you're ready to switch. Switch.
For the family. Flip off Metro PCS. Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. With Metro PCS, you only get 2 gigs for the same price. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 4 free phones. Enjoy your data.
We're gonna enjoy the crap out of it.
Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
My 5-hour is my morning wake-up call.
My 5-hour makes me super dad.
My 5-hour keeps me on my toes.
My 5 hours all business.
My 5-hour keeps me working.
My 5-hour energizes my ride.
My 5-hour gets me up and out the door.
What's your 5 hour?
What's your 5 hour? What's your 5 hour?
Hidden away among these hallways, we find a watering hole, the perfect opportunity to peacock one's well-groomed mane. With that, the herd disbands. Parents, send your kids off looking great at Great Clips.
If you love queso, you'll love Wendy's new bacon queso burger, chicken sandwich, and fries. Because everything's better with queso. And you're staring.
Sorry.
Feed your queso obsession for a limited time at Wendy's.
A careless driver wasn't watching the road and smashed right into me. I called, and Gruber Law Offices got me $340,000.
If you've been hurt by a careless driver, call Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
All right, guys, I fold. Can you pause that? No. Why? Because I'm a werewolf? No. You gonna do the werewolf thing again?
It's DirecTV Now. There's no DVR. I can't pause it, can't rewind it. And before you ask, there's no Showtime, NFL Network, Red Zone, CBS.
That's evil. That's evil.
You want me to take care of it?
No.
Because I would love to.
You're freaking me out.
TV that's missing stuff is evil.
Let's play cards.
Spectrum has it all. DirecTV bad, Spectrum good.
You watch TV even when you're not home. That's okay. Spectrum TV travels with you, whether in here or out there. Download the Spectrum TV app and watch it anywhere. So get out there, America. We got you. TV that travels. Spectrum TV.
We don't play Marines. We are Marines.
We're being hunted.
Whoever it is thinks that wives and children are fair game.
I can do something no one else can.
Oh my God.
This isn't for a trick, is it? You know, we can do whatever we want if we just believe we're able to.
Slide tomorrow.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. The Fireflies have filled the arena here tonight in Pittsburgh for the appearance of Bray Wyatt. And Corey, it seems over the past few weeks, especially last week, that Bray
Good
Wyatt
potty break.
begun to focus.
All right, who's all here now? Scott, Teddy.
The only person that truly understands what goes
What's
on
going
inside
on?
the
We're
mind
back.
of Bray Wyatt is Bray Wyatt
We're
himself.
back.
But I assure you,
I had to use a
Bray
little
has
boy.
his
I had to
reasons
use a little
for his
boy's
issues with
room.
Finn, which I imagine we'll
A
find
little
out
Wyatt's room.
Bucker, one of the most
Drain the main Wookiee.
strange yet charismatic leaders that we've ever seen here in WWE.
I mean, he is. He's an enigma, but just like Corey said, you got to wonder, what does Finn Balor has that Bray Wyatt wants? It has to be something.
All you need to do is look around the arena and see all of the Fireflies. Bray Wyatt's flock. They're drawn to his bizarre charisma for whatever reason.
What is up with the trolls? Couldn't tell you, man. It's that kind of night.
Incredible scene.
Saw my bum crack. Oh no! Don't look at my bum crack.
Very eerie. Bray Wyatt can be absolutely mesmerizing.
Special kind of cat.
Who wants
That's
to
what we would call
bet
him.
that Lesnar does fight John Jones? Lesnar. Oh, I think John Jones would probably win in that one. I mean, Lesnar's been gone a while from fighting.
There is no
Oh
escape.
boy.
Not for you.
The eater of pins.
Not for your children.
Not for your children's children.
And certainly not for Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
The truth is that no mortal
What's
man
going
can
on,
just
Killian?
escape the darkness. That's just the way it is. I mean, look at you. You're all held down by humanity's shackles.
I'm just watching the sub part
Doing
because
everything
I'm
you
going to
can
some of these
cope
other channels.
with all this
and watching
pain.
their shit. And it's kind of funny watching all these other channels like scramble now.
You're pitiful. You hear me, Pittsburgh? I said you are pitiful.
You're pitiful.
You try to hide
The eater of
behind
I
your
like Hot
sins and be
Pockets.
something that you are not. Become
I
something
like
that you
Hot Pockets.
can never be, but you
Back
can't
to
hide from
Nitro.
me because
The
I
eater of
see
JoJo.
you.
She's delicious.
Because I am Bray Wyatt, and I am everywhere. I'm right there. When the honest man tries to justify stealing, and I'm right there hiding in the shadows when you all want to stand with pride and proclaim yourself as part of the Balor
I don't think Balor's
Club.
awful. His booking needs to be a shitload better.
It's as if your blind delusions have led you to believe that you can just
He
vicariously
has not been booked
live
well since
through
he's come
Finn
back,
Balor.
that's for sure.
You've been infected with the sickness of hope that makes you think that one day too your life can be special. You see this ordinary man, Finn Balor, and you see him do these extraordinary things. You watch him fall, and you feel the heat of his pain. And then you foolishly
Bray Wyatt's a
rejoice
stalker.
as he rises through the ashes.
Nothing
But
wrong
not
with
me,
sticking
man.
your vanilla
Not
dipstick.
me.
It's chocolate.
I see Finn Balor for what he truly is. The putrid shell of a man that never was. Finn Balor exists off of borrowed time, just like every one of you.
Some of these you haven't banned. Some of them are just new
tomorrow's dreams and
iterations
yesterday's
of old
promises.
accounts.
Yeah.
Now that the
But still,
YouTube
you
purge,
speak with all this voiceless
now that the
arrogance.
YouTube purge is sitting
If I
here
fall down,
happening,
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get right back up. Nothing
what's
can
going to
stop
happen
me.
is a lot of
I
these
can
guys,
do
he's going to
it.
be able to create. He's going to be able to create a lot of the same accounts. So now that that email is opened up, he's going to be able to create a lot of the same accounts. So, is
How
what
did
it
it
is.
feel? How did it feel last week when I took your precious little hero and I twisted his body and I turned him into a mangled heap of broken promises right here? Did it hurt?
Blah,
Did
blah,
it
blah.
hurt
Bray
you?
Wyatt, July 27th.
Did you travel back down that path of decayed
I
hope,
am
or
the
did you see
sun.
the world for what it truly
You are
is?
the moon.
Did you realize that sometimes when life knocks you down, when Bray Wyatt, the eater of worlds, knocks you down, that you ain't getting up, that there is no return, and there most certainly is no escape?
The underwear model. Amanda loves him. Amanda loves the underwear model.
Speak of the devil.
Poison.
Wait a minute.
It's August by you. It's almost August here.
Balor has turned his back on Bray Wyatt.
You think you're coy, huh? You want to make an example out of the big man, huh? I like that, Ben. I like that very much.
Balor kick.
Run.
Nice. Overhead kick by Balor caught Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt retreating.
How did it
And
feel,
Finn
Bray,
Balor's not done.
when Vince took your career and crushed it like a tin can?
Bray Wyatt tonight after he felt Sister Abigail last week, and Wyatt sent into the WWE
Out into the
Universe.
crowd. Your birthday is August 2nd. Well, happy early birthday, Teddy.
Well, Finn Balor said last week after he suffered Sister Abigail at the hands of Bray Wyatt If Bray wants to play games, let's play.
Well, you fight fire with fire. You fight Bray Wyatt with mind games.
That's the guy you want to play mind games
JoJo's
with.
ass out.
He did pretty good
On
tonight,
point.
Finn Balor.
Bump, bump,
The
bump.
Balor Club in full force.
Bump, 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 bump.
Bray Wyatt may be thinking twice
I
about
just wish
this.
they'd have booked him better since he came back. But it is what it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up in a matter of minutes, our triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe,
Her ass
and
is
the
nice,
monster
though. Yes.
among men.
Yes, it is.
Braun
No worries. Yeah. Happy
Strowman.
early birthday, man.
Take another look at this. Wyatt approaching Finn Balor unwisely, and Balor would take the fight to the Eater of Worlds.
I do like me some Finn. I just
Message to Bray Wyatt
I'm having a
here
problem with how they're booking him, and now that, you know, he was like, oh, he was Universal Champion, but now he's not.
Nowadays, most so-called men like to settle their differences on their phone, hiding behind their keyboards, or at best, a sit-down discussion. I'm not like most men. When I have a difference of opinion, I break things. I cause chaos. I go further than most men dare
I
to
like
imagine.
that.
I do what I want, when I want, to who I want. Tonight, I want to hurt
He
Roman
called out
Reigns.
the trolls. I dig it. Totally
As for
dig it.
Samoa Joe, well, Roman Reigns tried to bury me in 4 tons of twisted metal, and I walked away. So what can Samoa Joe do to me? Tonight,
This is true.
I will
This is
reduce
true.
Roman
He-
and Joe
he
to
tried to
blistering
commit
piles of bruised flesh and
vehicular
broken
homicide
bones
on me, and I
because
got up and
want
walked away.
Brock Lesnar all to myself at SummerSlam. And after I do, you'll see that I'm not only the monster among men, I am the champion among men.
Are you guys ready? I've never been more ready. 75% of the Universal Championship match at SummerSlam will be in action. Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman, and Roman Reigns in a triple threat
Why do you
match.
guys
It's
always come in here and go,
colossal,
why did
and
I
it's
get
next.
timed out? Why did I get timed? You know exactly what you did to get timed out. Maybe you should go back, look at the comment where you got timed out, and be like, why did it? And then figure it out. Bray, I have a dull feud. Next, you will tell me a team blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. Speaking of Atlanta, don't you dare book AJ and Shinsuke before Mania. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen. I guarantee you it's gonna happen at SummerSlam. Didn't you hear AJ, there was news a while back that AJ was pushing for him and Nakamura not to happen until SummerSlam. Or not to happen until Mania. Which means they are definitely looking at putting that shit on at SummerSlam. This Brock, Joe, Roman, Braun feud is the only good thing. Yeah, I mean, but hey, it only took them fucking up all of... You know, it's funny. They took every good bit of SmackDown and put it on Raw. And all the guys that are in the best feud weren't on SmackDown. All of them were on Raw. Yes, I remember AJ's tights ripping. She all right? You missed your boy, honey. No, your other boy. The Irish underwear model. Yes, I agree, Glue. They love to blow that load in a hurry. Honey, can you bring me the splitter? Oh, that's Kenny Omega. We don't want to move him over there. Put him in a safe spot so he doesn't get destroyed. Here's these. I thought I had a couple more, but I guess I don't. What's going on? Oh, Nilotic? If I pronounce that wrong, I do apologize. I do apologize. I do my best with the names. Thank you. Yeah, I need... It's going to take 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 total. Oh, here comes Joe. Nilo? Okay, Nilo it is, man. Perfect. Makes my life easier. Perfect. I don't like mispronouncing names. I try my best not to. Doesn't mean I succeed.
Huntington Beach, California, weighing 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
3/4 of our main event in 3 weeks at SummerSlam, the biggest event of the summer, Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where Brock Lesnar defends his Universal Championship against Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman. Earlier tonight, Brock Lesnar, his advocate Paul Heyman were here. Paul Heyman and Brock clearly upset that Brock has to defend in a fatal 4-way where he has no advantage. Heyman said if Brock loses, we leave WWE. Heyman says he doesn't expect Brock to lose.
Well, it'll be a fatal 4-way under the assumption that all 3 of these men leave Pittsburgh.
I just shake my head at you kids. Like, you come in here and you go, I don't want to be banned, unblock my other accounts. I mean, really, dude? Come on, man. And then you go do shit like that.
Braun Strowman said moments ago that he is going to turn Roman Reigns and Samoa
With the
Joe into
Patreon match reaction.
Flesh and broken bones.
You asking me what I think about it?
Yes.
Can you green screen? Yes, I'm working on getting the green screen back up.
We have seen what Braun Strowman is
Actually, believe that or not.
Braun Strowman's a man who gives Sir
So,
Gregor
oh man, they're gonna fuck Braun here because of the Karen Angle thing.
Because this is the
you mean Karen Jarrett? Karen Jarrett. You didn't really miss much. You missed a little. I think all you really missed is a Balor and Balor and Bray segment. Yeah, go for it, man.
You just made the list.
Wow, that's a name. Pokemon King. That is a name. Holy schnitzel. Pokemon Kid Loudhouse Daniel Donahue. Woo! That is a name. I think we're going to call you Daniel, though.
Roman Reigns said earlier tonight you were looking at the man who put the dead man, The Undertaker, to rest at WrestleMania.
I subscribe. Thank you much, sir, Daniel. Pokemon King. Maybe we'll call you Pokemon King.
He says Samoa Joe has my number. Think again.
Tori Wilson or Trish Stratus? Trish Stratus all day. All day, twice on Sundays.
To build momentum towards SummerSlam. Triple threat rules also mean, Corey, there's no disqualification.
Yes, this match is really happening now at the 9 o'clock hour.
Of course, minus the beast incarnate, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. This thing
I can't defend the decision.
If I'm Brock Lesnar, I'm just saying right now, let these guys just beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah, why not?
I tell you, Roman Reigns, I tell you, to say that this is your yard, to rep it, and then to believe it, tells me a lot about this dude.
Trish really isn't overrated.
No doubt about that. Everything Roman Reigns has accomplished over the past few years here in WWE, multi-time WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner.
in such a short amount of time.
You keep using the phrase, the big fight feel. Roman Reigns is a superstar who lives for
SmackDown
the big
tomorrow.
fight.
Just so you can
He's gonna get
sing
one
her
tonight.
theme song.
Two of the toughest, most physical men in WWE history.
I dig
Samoa
Tamina.
Joe and Braun Strowman.
I mean, she's a little, you know, kooky and crazy and not really that interesting. But I'll take it.
Entering his yard.
The real man.
Yes. No, I don't think so. I dig brunettes more than I dig.
Possessed by Roman Reigns.
I definitely dig brunettes more than I dig blondes.
The icy
But
stare from
when,
Reigns
like,
to
she
both
got hotter
Joe
when she went
and
back to her
Strowman.
natural hair
Both
color.
superstars, but Reigns knows
Absolutely.
what they're capable
You know
of.
what it's
How
called, Corey?
dangerous they are.
It's called confidence. You wouldn't know much about that.
And this is all about hashtag SummerSlam, because this matchup will have a firm bearing on the fatal four-way for the Universal Championship in 3 weeks in Brooklyn, New York, at the biggest event of the summer. Match is underway. Here we go. Triple threat match. Oh, the forearm right to the side of the face.
Let's get it on.
And here's
I got
Roman
him.
now.
Actually got him
The
right
hand
here,
of
Luke.
Strowman looked to send Roman
Got
into
my
the
little
corner,
anchors
and the big
here
man will follow things up.
for,
Both men looking to put both of these men away early.
for the green screen to get it back up.
Full speed ahead. Both, oh my goodness, both of Strowman's opponents have been dropped.
Joe just couldn't take any more of that.
Samoa Joe got pummeled and fell out of the ring, and now Roman
I dig the
Reigns.
darker hair.
And now Strowman
I'm
screaming,
not a big
"This
fan of
is
the blondes.
my yard." Strowman in control. Doesn't look like Roman's yard now.
Oh, wait, I got a really good one. You guys gotta watch this.
Is it gonna load or?
I gotta go.
Jake realized his network left him hanging.
I'll catch you guys later.
Why don't you send it to me when it loads?
Loading, 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 loading. That's why he switched to Metro PCS, because he figured out he gets a 4G LTE network that's
Who are
more
my
reliable than ever
favorite
and
wrestlers
bigger than
on
Sprint.
Raw?
And now, add a line for just $25.
Well, obviously the Revival are there, so I'm a big Revival fan. Braun. That's probably about it. Everyone else to me is just kind of meh. Joe has turned me into a believer. I was never a big Joe fan. Joe has really turned himself around and made me believe in him. Everyone's always telling me how good Joe was, always trying to sell me on Joe. And I'm just like, I don't see it. I just don't fucking see it. And sure enough, man, I'll tell you what. About what was it? Right around when his feud with Lesnar started. That's I really got into Joe. And I was like, wow, Joe is actually a lot better than I give him credit for. I always knew he was solid in the ring, but I really got behind Joe when that feud happened. Do I like Brock Lesnar? I am not a big Brock fan, only for the reason of if you're going to use him as a part-timer and as a spectacle, then use him as a part-timer and a spectacle, as opposed to like trying to main event him. I don't like him with the title. So that really upsets me when they put the title on him, because it's super bad. It's never good. So I get why Brock is there. However, I am not a huge Brock fan. No. I learned today, yes, there's going to be another shakeup after SummerSlam. That's what it's calling. That, how do I explain that? That's what they're calling for right now, is another superstar shakeup right after SummerSlam. And they're going to probably send some people down to NXT. Good for them. I mean, some people need to just go down to NXT, get off of regular TV for a while, and then come back up. I think that's better off for a lot of these guys' career. What happened?
Go back to where all this started.
I gotta refresh. My video paused. My video done stopped, and I don't got no video. Roman Reigns will get Universal Champion as
I don't care what it takes. I don't care what I have to do.
days until SummerSlam.
All this started.
If I'm picking somebody to win at SummerSlam right now, it's Roman. I have to say it.
And we are back live on Monday
No,
Night Raw.
Propriano.
Triple threat match. Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe.
You actually
Roman
probably didn't.
Remember triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall.
You probably didn't unsubscribe for me. They're doing the purge right now. So there's going to be people that are going to find themselves like, where's this person? I always go watch him. You probably got unsubscribed by YouTube. It happens. There's nothing I can do. It's YouTube. It's not, like I said, nothing much I can do. They do this, they purge, and then they take people off of sub lists, and then you guys will. Some of the guys you'll see come back, because I actually went from 28.50 all the way down to 29.39, and now all of a sudden we're coming back up because people are noticing that they're being unsubbed. So it is what it is. Not much you can do about it.
Much the same way the fatal four-way goes down.
His tits are on point. Lita, I don't know what's going on with her. I'll cover Lita later. Favorite wrestler of all time is Stone Cold. Always dug Stone Cold. I know a lot of people like my partner Kevin. He's a big Shawn fan. Always was a big Stone Cold fan. Punk Gorilla, my favorite wrestler of all time. Dynamite Kid, that's a good one. When Brock leaves WWE, he should put Heyman. I'm guessing he should put Heyman through a table.
Thunderous right hand by Reigns.
I honestly don't think he's leaving.
As Roman Reigns brings the fight as he always does. And now this spills out of the WWE
28-44, so we're all the way back up to 28-44. So, I mean, it's one of those fucked up things that YouTube does when they purge. I don't know how they make their decisions on it, but they do.
We add Brock Lesnar to the mix in 3 weeks at SummerSlam.
Yes, indeed.
Amanda is cooking some foodsies. We're all hungry. Whoever wins this triple threat most likely won't win at SummerSlam. You're not wrong. I wish I could be like, no, that's wrong. Yeah, YouTube is very broken. And it's funny because you can actually find fucking porn on YouTube nowadays. And I was like, wow. And I almost want to report the channel. I almost want to report the channel just to be like, look how broken your fucking algorithm is. Look how broken it is.
Joe said someone's going to go to sleep
tonight. They're not going to change their ways. It just is what it is.
What a break for Strowman right there.
I saw a clip of Summer on Total Divas. They asked, when was the last time she had sex? And she said, over a year. I was like, bullshit. You never know. Like, they're on the road. Like, I don't know. I'm going to say you never know.
Right there. That's a true prize fighter.
Summer's
no quit.
Summer's no slouch. I'll put it that way. Summer is no slouch.
Whether it be by pinfall or submission,
I definitely dig me some Summer Rae.
Timing on that kick from Samoa Joe.
Just think what this will do for the winner of this matchup to build confidence going toward the fatal four-way at SummerSlam.
Roman's days,
I don't think it's weird. Like, Tamina's not as bad looking as everybody tries to put it out there. Tamina's the man.
On the other hand, Cole,
she ain't that bad looking. Put a little makeup on her. Dress her like, a female.
Looking for the
it's not that bad.
Caught him with a number of elbows to the side of the face. Continues the assault.
Who's come out? They're all out.
Again,
we're in the triple threat right now.
Men to strike while Braun Strowman is down and out outside the ring.
There's the massive biceps of Reigns just wrecking the face of Samoa Joe.
Oh, yeah, where's Paige right now? Dude, who knows?
Down goes Joe.
Probably locked up in jail.
Roman Reigns just...
I mean, I've never gone looking for it on YouTube, but... somebody was like, oh, funny how this shit's monetized. It's like, yeah, funny how that shit's monetized. Look how broken your system is, YouTube. So upsetting. Really upsetting.
Samoa Joe doing the smart thing. No shame in that game. Joe
is what it is. There's not much I can do. Why even look for porn on YouTube? Yeah, I don't understand that either, Rich. I've always asked the same question. There's better sites out there. Why would you be searching for that shit on YouTube?
Off the steps with a Superman punch.
Great in the ring, terrible human being.
I said 1,000 times, you got to keep your eye on your opponent at all times.
Monday Night Raw is live
I guess
Pittsburgh,
Luke's saying it's been there for years. This is the first I'm hearing of it, but somehow I don't doubt it. Wookie, do you think GFW should strip El Patron of the title? Absolutely. Even though I know that they're going to say it wasn't him, he's involved in it.
Takes a victory on Samoa Joe. Can he get it done?
He's just as guilty.
Braun caught right in the face. And Roman
I mean, you were involved, you're just as guilty.
I don't know if it was the face or right in the sternum, Cole. Either way, it dropped Reigns.
The momentum from Roman Reigns beating that
Luke, guys. Find out right there. Right to the chest.
Right to the solar plexus.
I don't know if Tamina's married.
Again, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen,
look it up,
Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman confronted Kurt Angle at the beginning of the show tonight. Upset Lesnar has to defend his title in a fatal four-way match. And Strowman
Tamina Snuka, parents of Jimmy and Sharon.
He is out of WWE. And here's Strowman with a clothesline. Down goes Joe.
What is the League of Nations from WWE? League of Nations from WWE was El Patron. Who's on it? El Patron, Rusev, Sheamus.
Superstars detest one another.
Who else was in the League of Nations? I know there was a fourth member.
That Braun Strowman tipped over on itself. Then a few weeks later, Roman Reigns put Strowman in an ambulance and drove it into a semi.
I can't remember who the
Braun Strowman walked away from.
I can't remember who she is. Personal life, Snuka is Japanese, Fijian, and Samoan descent. Daughter of Jimmy Snuka.
Semi running right at you.
Her brother James is also a professional wrestler. She's divorced with her husband in 2003 and has two daughters named Malenta and Malita. So she is divorced. So Tamina's on the market. Barrett. No, Barrett wasn't. Was Barrett in the League of Nations? Was it Wade Barrett?
Look at him right now. He's definitely 100%. If not, he's just moving on.
I'm trying to remember. Like, that's how forgettable the League of Nations was, though.
Those steps into the ring. Watch what he does to Roman Reigns here. This is absolutely incredible. The power of Braun Strowman.
Believe it or not, Braun Strowman could actually do that to Brock Lesnar. That's
I got a couple people saying Barrett. I already said Sheamus, but a couple guys saying Barrett.
Wow.
What's going on, Gura? I'm sorry. I'm going to call you Kumar, because that's what I can pronounce.
What's at stake? He's looking to finish
Gaurav?
Here's a senton to Roman Reigns. Here's the cover to win the triple threat match.
Don't like Rusev and Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman. I love Kevin Owens. I love Braun Strowman. Rusev has been ill-treated since
gigantic senton from Joe.
Since what, Mania 31? Is that where he officially got buried by Cena? Was it 31?
You have to go through these two right here as well as Brock Lesnar. He's going to do it.
I'm not a big Mysterio fan, believe that or not. So Rusev, Rio, Sheamus, and Barrett. Okay, I'll take your guys' word on it. I don't remember Barrett being in it. But that doesn't mean I don't remember a lot of things. So remember they're going to put KO in a League of Nations. Were they really? No, I don't remember seeing that rumor.
Look at this, the power of Strowman running power slam. Cover on
Is he gonna kick out of this? No, okay, Roman's gonna break up. That's fine. Nobody's talking about porn anymore. Amanda could walk in the room any minute, and Wookie could get in big trouble. She ain't gonna get in trouble. I ain't gonna get in trouble. No, Beluga, I don't think you're getting any Sister Abigail tonight.
Bulldozing.
Lucky for Roman Reigns because Roman was.
I wish they would have done so much more. Rusev could have been.
And again, look at the damage
my
these
man.
three men have done to one another here tonight. And now you add
Well, I was
Brock
talking about how you
Lesnar,
can find
the beast,
porn
the most dangerous man in WWE history, into
on
this
YouTube.
match, fatal four-way at SummerSlam. Imagine what they're going to do to one another.
The whiplash
That was
on
it, really.
Roman Reigns. My God.
I was gonna report it just to show YouTube like how fucked up their shit is. Like, oh, you know, hey, you fucking tag everybody for all this other shit, but hey, look, you have porn on your website. But I fuck them. Fuck Google.
Gonna end well for
Fuck
somebody.
Google. Good night, James. Have a fantastic night. When Cena retires, he should sell golden shovels.
Waiting.
That would make sense. Yeah, everyone's saying Barrett. Like I said, I don't personally remember.
It's going to be even more insane.
Superman punch!
Oh, Superman.
Reigns averting disaster. And now Reigns with the steps in his own hands. Right to Strowman, driving him out of the ring.
What kind of shirts did Lito wear? All you gotta do is Google it.
Cover! Roman Reigns is rolling towards SummerSlam.
Wow.
Here's your winner.
So Roman wins. Does that mean there's no way he wins at SummerSlam?
Wow. And you saw Roman Reigns say to himself, the big dog.
Take it easy, hot dog fans. Have a good night.
Protecting his yard.
I'm surprised they put Roman over here. 5 knuckle shovels. I think you got Raw too loud.
As we head
turn it down a little bit.
Barclays Center
I
in Brooklyn,
could.
New York, in the Universal title match.
There you go. Raw's a little bit turned down for you. I've never watched porn, although I watched one of those channels and a woman was in a bra and pants shaking her butt. That's called strippers.
And then his signature, the spear. Roman Reigns hits that spear in 3 weeks at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns is going to be the
God, I can't believe I'm seeing on Twitter people are like, Titus has a shirt. I'm going to buy Titus online.
Can hit it on anybody and become Universal Champion, not just Brock Lesnar. That's the situation in Barclays Center.
It won't be Braun Strowman, though, guys. Look at that big man.
You don't have to be a Rusev fan. He's a heel. You're not supposed to like him.
Reigns and Brock Lesnar. 3 weeks for the Universal title at SummerSlam. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, Big Cass brought the Big Show into his business. Now the collision is set. Later on tonight, the battle of the 2 7-footers, Big Show versus Big
We'll
Cass.
go to marked out after this. I'm going to bed after this.
Once former best friends, once tag team partners.
I think they're going to put the title on Braun. I'm hoping they put the title on Braun. Something tells me that they're going to keep it on Lesnar, which would be a mistake.
Enzo Amore halfway through the ring. And this, I mean, I don't like Enzo, but this was tough to sit through.
Enzo did what he could.
They're my yard now.
Big Cass would get what he wanted.
Big Cass just dismantled his former partner and best friend.
And Big Cass's problem is he wasn't going to stop there. And finally, Big Show would make his way to the ring. Remember, Big Cass at one point said it was Big Show who was attacking Enzo Amore when it was Big Cass all along. And as Big Cass would try to hold Enzo Amore hostage, he would use that to his advantage, and he would go right after Big Show. And boy, did Big Cass...
Oh, man, 50 more minutes of this garbage. Fun.
We've seen another human being inflict this much damage and punishment to the world's largest athlete, and Big Cass did it with a smile.
Yeah, Big Cass, Empire elbow after Empire elbow. Taking out the Big Show.
Oh, God. Please tell me that match is next.
Joe, I don't want to mess up your match, but listen, I know you're in your zone, getting ready for your match and everything, but I felt like I had to come over, and I want to apologize for getting you in this mess with Big Cass in the first place, bro. It's crazy. Look, you didn't
I'm sure you'd want me to tell you that your boy is on. Look, he's got a cute little hat on.
You've helped me out.
He's got a little
propeller
propeller on the top.
But you did, bro. You got my back, and that means the most. From one real one to another, man. I appreciate it.
That's what I like about you, Enzo. You know, you always keep it real. And you're right. You did get me into this mess. It's okay. It's a battle I don't mind fighting. Big Cass is 7 foot tall. But,
Kiss him.
Big Cass needs a lesson in respect, you know? And I can teach that.
He can teach that.
Tonight, we go back.
Brock Lesnar and John
Well, I'm gonna move it.
Jones. What are your thoughts? Is it positive to have a Shield reunion?
Raw's just been too fucking predictable tonight. That's my issue with Raw. It's just been so predictable.
Pizza.
What?
I said tell Luke hi, because he asked if I was in the room for Enzo.
Oh, yeah, she's in the room for Enzo, or at least she got here for the tail end of it.
And
my man, she's eating pizza. She's a hungry Mama Wookie. I hear Mama Wookiees eat their young. It's just word on the street, though. You love kiwis? Like the fruit? Like the fruit or the people?
What the fuck is a kiwi as a person?
From New Zealand.
What?
Yeah, they call themselves kiwis.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Bring it up.
Where are kiwis from? I don't think they spell it like that. New Zealand. Kiwis are from Zealand. Do people from Kiwi is the nickname used internationally for people from New Zealand, as well as being relatively common self-reference. The name derived from the kiwi, a flightless bird, which is native and a symbol of New Zealand. Yeah, so even Luke said it.
Wow.
Fuck American food. I happen to like my American food. It's just dough and sauce and cheese and such. Enzo looks kind of cuter right now. I feel like a slut. I like Seth, Roman, Jeff, Hardy, Dolph. Enzo is just cute, but still. I don't think that makes you a slut for saying that you think they're cute. Am I wrong on that one, honey? No. You can think multiple people are cute, right? Are you just being nice? I mean, if you want me to not say that. She's going through puberty. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like pizzas and French fries. We don't have any French fries, do we? Chili cheese fries, them's good. I just had some chili cheese fries on. I ended up eating them on Saturday. Oh, I do love me some Mexican food. I can't eat it all the time, though. I can't. I'll, real bad heartburn and other things. I end up in the little Wookie's room for far too long. But I do love me some Mexican food. I walk with Elias, just to let you know, honey.
Hello,
who the fuck is Elias feuding with right now? I forget who he's feuding with.
And I have one question for everybody here tonight.
No, AJ Styles is on SmackDown, honey.
Who wants to walk
Me.
with Elias?
I do. Right here. It's sad he's supposed to be. Oh, he was feuding. He was feuding with Balor. Yeah, I dig Mexican food, dude. A little corn tortilla. Oh.
Place I grew up, Pittsburgh, PA.
Luke, Mama Wookie says you're being a big ass. Oh, she says you're a really big ass.
PNC Park on the hill and playing guitar and just looking out and seeing the sights. It's Mount Washington and the
You know what I could really go for? No, not cheesecake, but I see that Luke put that in there. Ooh, sweet potato fries is good.
It's the people of Pittsburgh.
I'm not as big on sweet potato pie as I am on sweet potato fries. What? Like you only contract in this room? Do I need to set up a camera with the laptop out in the living room? Damn. At all? Was it your ball? Like, was the ball helping with the contraction?
This place has no hope, not when its team is the Pirates.
Nope, he's not gonna talk. He's not gonna talk shit about the Steelers, but he'll talk shit about the Pirates.
And I'm back in Pittsburgh. What a terrible choice. The people here are truly garbage. But at least you can hear my voice. Oh, Pittsburgh, what have I done to you?
What is?
This place gets worse every single time.
So when you go to wrestling events, right? The card is the draw, right? It's all about money. It's like AJ Styles draws money. You know, why do we go down? No, 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 no. No, it's Kalisto. Ah, why?
I want to get deep into it. Elias is no Donnie Iris either. Oh. And Kalisto, though, interrupting Elias here tonight.
Are we getting into angry football chants?
Oh, good. We're not too fond of him either. Elias is basically the human equivalent of the Cleveland Browns in this town.
Yeah, but nonetheless, the legend of Elias continues to grow here.
Why do they always, like, every time?
Elias was wearing when he was singing his song there. It's one of his favorites he had on tonight from a street vendor in Melbourne, Australia. The vendor told me he designed it, planned on giving it to Heath Ledger, but when Heath Ledger passed, he handed it off to Elias.
That is a blatant lie, Cole. Elias bought that thing on Penn Avenue in the Strip District outside of Woolies Fish Market.
How would you know that?
She's only contractually obligated while she's in the room.
I'm talking to Corey Graves.
Contractually obligated to do what?
And here's Kalisto
Oh,
now,
to contract.
side headlock
Got it.
on Elias.
Where's Dan?
Kalisto interrupting Elias Sampson.
It's
that
the
could
best
be
thing that's happened to
that
Raw in
could be a
weeks.
mistake. You remember the last guy who interrupted Elias Sampson? Finn Balor.
Indeed, and now Kalisto, former United States champion, takedown of Elias here. Very different styles.
Dude, so
in this
disappointing.
matchup.
I was
Lucha
looking
Libre
for something
high-flying
good.
Style of Kalisto, and of course Elias, as powerful as they come. Let him slow the pace down.
Who
against
said
Kalisto.
strawberry
Kalisto
milkshake?
Not allowing that to happen quite yet.
Wow, fantastic athleticism by Kalisto.
Yeah, but it's not going
and
to work
Elias just slinging Kalisto into the bottom
Well, the
rope.
problem with Kalisto is you can't send him over the wall because he's from Chicago. Unless Wisconsin's building a wall.
I play Bob Lee
Who?
Swagger.
My name is Bob Lee Swagger.
Say that again?
I said I think he means dip them into the milkshake.
Oh, you dip your French fries into the milkshake? That's something you like to do.
But he does his chicken nuggets too.
That wouldn't be too bad.
No, not too bad. Honey, I would really like
Mm-hmm.
a strawberry milkshake.
Like right now? Well, that's not happening. Are you going to sit here and entertain while I'm gone?
Maybe. They don't like me.
They actually really like you.
I'm not that entertaining, though.
What do you propose we do then, honey?
I don't know. Can't we, stream you while you drive?
No, that's not how this works. I've connected the computer. I can't connect another device to it now.
I don't know. See, I don't have any, material.
You don't have any material? You think I have material?
Yeah, well, see, I don't do so well.
And you just yelled at me and told me that we couldn't order food because we had other things we had to buy. Mm-hmm.
Have not asked for many things.
No, you have not.
Cravings.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
So I don't think a milkshake is that big of a deal.
Don't mess with pregnant ladies' food. I try not to.
That's what you call eating a cookie.
Eat your cookie. Eat your cookie. If I want to eat your cookie, do what I want. Why? Oh, wait, hold on. Why can't Eddie Lacy? Okay, why can't Eddie Lacy get in his own driveway? Because he's the size of a fucking blimp? Because he is injured?
What has she had?
She's had it with sour cream, ketchup, and mayo.
Have what?
Like, she all done. What's going on, Savage Colby? Real men buy cookies. I bought cookies. I bought her more cookies.
You didn't buy me no fucking cookies.
What do you call what I did at Fuddruckers? Did you not eat some cookies at Fuddruckers? And what
was your
and
cookies
you
let me have some bites.
I was sharing. It's called sharing, Amanda. What are you doing?
You owe somebody cookies?
Yeah.
You get them their own cookies.
I gave you a whole macaroon. I had like one bite. True. I had like one bite.
The Ryan bites, which are like...
That was a large macaroon.
Tonight, Elias has been extremely impressive, Booker, since he arrived on the scene in WWE.
I mean, definitely impressive. I mean, you talk about the #1 draft picks, guys that get taken first round.
I had
this
corn
guy
with
right here just walked in off the
cream,
street. He's making a name
mayo,
for
butter,
himself.
and
I give Elias a lot of
queso
credit.
fresco.
And Elias, knees delivered to the spine of Kalisto.
It's just mayo. It'd be like a pasta salad almost. Don't they put like corn in some pasta salads?
Whether you like them or not, I certainly.
I'm sure it's just yes. Some pasta salads you do.
From bell to bell.
Yeah.
I think his guitar playing is atrocious. His voice is somehow even worse. But
no.
When it comes to handling business in the ring, Elias,
they close at 9. Oh, they close at 9.
Created an opening and ran into a big boot. And Booker, this is the pace
No,
that
Pick and
Elias
Save closes at 9.
This is the pace Elias wants this matchup.
We don't need to Google
That's
this
what impresses me
right now.
most about Elias. I mean, the kid
I don't actually know if you're right or not.
at any moment's notice, but right now,
Well,
he's
then,
just
are you getting in a
taking
car?
control and just dialing in on Kalisto. You gotta love it. My type of
I
guy.
spelled that wrong.
Look, why don't you go walk with Elias?
I'm
sure
walking
he'll
with
serenade you.
I'm
Actually,
a
up until
believer.
You guys will have a nice journey to wherever it is that you guys end up.
Oh, what a backbreaker. Cover again on Kalisto. Another near fall for Elias.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
As Kalisto
there's the
kicks
CM
out
Punk
at
chance.
2.
Because nobody cares about
Right here at
Kalisto.
this table with us, and I hadn't seen you talk.
Are you really? Because you're not going to really do it.
Talk to him like that in his face.
Because I know. Amanda Jean,
Don't talk to him. Don't talk
how
about
many
him
years
behind
have
his
we
back.
been married?
That's how I feel about him. I've known Elias for a long time.
How many years have we been married?
Elias kicked out at 2 by Kalisto.
How many years? A while. Almost a decade. And you think you think that I'm just gonna be like, oh, she might do it. Oh no, because I know you won't. You don't got the steel balls for that. Then do it.
I'm talking about just throughout the day, just sitting here chilling.
If you do it, I'll go get you your shit.
He doesn't like to hang out with Corey. That's the problem. Elias continues
I know you won't do it.
to put the pressure on Kalisto.
And what if I did do it? And then
What?
if you
Kalisto
pissed
could
at
tap
me,
out
then
to
you
this
wouldn't
Corey.
give me
Kalisto's in a
fucking
lot of
shit.
trouble right here. Oh! I actually appreciate that. Rather than placing somebody down gently.
You want some Cheerios?
Elias
Noah has
dropped
Cheerios, I
Kalisto.
guess. Do I want to hear a Packers joke?
Not at all.
Got a lot of
There we
talent.
go. I said before, Booker, he's a
Time
former
check
United States
Central
champion.
9:25. Yes, you are correct.
He's a man that he could take a
We've
whole
been
lot.
married
He's
almost
quick
10
just
years.
like
We've
that
been
right
married
there.
8 years,
If
so
you
we got
sleep
another
on him,
2
he
to
could
get
be
to
on your
10.
back.
But
And Kalisto.
close enough.
Seated senton. Kalisto trying to build some momentum here.
Yeah, taking Elias out at the knees, and here
Oh,
comes
it's
Kalisto now.
9:26.
Face first goes Elias.
Yeah, it's 8
Kalisto might
years.
have tweaked his lower back. Tailbone, perhaps.
Elias been working on that throughout the matchup. A devastating backbreaker knee to the spine a little bit ago. And now a
Oh,
kick
wow.
right to the jaw.
Oh, that was a knee right there, Cole.
Here it is.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker.
That's not a neck breaker, Cole. Elias calls that one drift away.
And that is what Kalisto's done.
Here is your winner, Elias.
Once again, a
Big
very
D
impressive performance,
in her
both
back.
on the guitar
Honey.
and in the ring tonight for Elias.
So it's supposed to be
Booker,
Big
he's gonna
Dinner
be good.
Box,
He's not gonna
but
be
your
good, he's
spacing
gonna
is
be
off,
good.
so it says Big D Inner Box.
I got nothing.
Autocorrect made me say things I didn't
Ladies and
Nintendo.
gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time. She is the Raw Women's Champion.
I don't know where Samson's from. I think he's just Elias now.
Alexa, as you saw last week, Bayley defeated Sasha Banks for the opportunity to face you at SummerSlam. And
Yeah, and I was ecstatic.
really,
Yes, it's Bayley. I mean, last week I couldn't say any of this stuff, but this is the same Bayley that I beat for this title in her hometown at Payback.
Elias Sampson is from
She doesn't have a
Pittsburgh.
single extreme bone in her body at Extreme Rules. And honestly, I don't want to face Sasha again. Did you know that some people actually think that I intentionally got myself counted out against Sasha at Great Balls of Fire? Which is completely false. I mean, yeah, I thought
Why did Jordy Nelson cross the road?
What is true is the fact that never in a million
I don't know.
years did I ever think that
This
Sasha
is
would
my
actually
man's
lose
joke.
to Bayley. I mean, how embarrassing. I guess greatness took the night off.
What do you mean?
I can just see it now, that petulant child watching SummerSlam screaming at the TV, being like, oh, that should be me. Bayley can't beat Alexa, but I can because
Voted
I'm
best
the
pizza in the
boss."
town by a guy who likes pizza.
Whatever. I just hope she can keep herself together for the promotional tour she's doing halfway across the country. Which actually means that there's not going to be anybody here to bail Bayley out of her match tonight against Nia.
Ninja Turtles eat free. Cowabunga.
What a great friend Sasha is, right? Because tonight is going to be a massacre.
It could very well indeed be a massacre. Bayley headed to SummerSlam
To get to the hospital. That's not a very good joke.
in the form of the incomparable hybrid athlete Nia Jax. Coming up next.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from WWE Studios and Warner Brothers Home Entertainment comes the all-American family film.
Never mix laxatives with
featuring
sleeping
new
pills.
and popular songs.
And it stars WWE Hall of Famer.
Somebody
the
put it on
Heartbreak
Domino's
Kid, Shawn
side.
Michaels, and country music icon Willie Nelson.
And I'm gonna tell you this, Nathan. No, because you shouldn't be looking for this shit on YouTube anyways, because it's against YouTube's terms and services. Therefore, you should know that it wouldn't be on YouTube. Hashtag deal with it.
Nicely done. Here comes a can of whoop ass.
Hey, you get some.
Ah, fuck this shit. Shawn Michaels, I Found Jesus movie. Now serving vegetables. My tummy is grumbling. Stand up for the boys in green. Oh, here, honey. This is where we're going to move in with Kevin and Lindsay.
Okay. Did, here, let me,
I don't know if this is true at all.
What?
I just made this up, but Kevin shared it.
Oh, Kevin shared it?
Kevin shared it.
What did he say? Go up so I can see his post.
Wait, hold on. It's only 375,000? It's in Georgia.
Go up. Oh, he didn't say that. Well, hold on.
What?
Go.
We're not all moving to Georgia. Honey, let's cuddle and watch Star Wars. Imagine giving Mike Glennon $18 million guaranteed and then drafting a quarterback that doesn't even know what a hard count is. Number 2 in the draft by trading up. Are we talking Bears now? I do like Cheerios. Trump removes Anthony Scaramucci from communications director role. Yeah. The year is 3016. WWE fans are still chanting CM Punk. And they don't know why. Do you hear that? That's my tummy.
Is that really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, honey gold pizza.
Oh.
It's the second one. It might not be. Really, Noah? You only suggest the site a lot. Oh, it's back on.
No choice but to come down to the ring and try to help out. And he went after Cesaro and Sheamus, and you have to give the Lunatic Fringe credit. But the problem is the 2-on-1 numbers game would finally catch up to Dean Ambrose.
Ambrose would swing for the fences over and over again, but Cesaro and Sheamus were just too much for the Lunatic Fringe to handle.
Yeah, complete and utter beatdown like they did to Seth Rollins earlier. The tag team champions, and then this. Boom!
An exclamation point in the form of a massive bro kick from the Celtic Warrior.
Hey, listen, I know you didn't want to come out there and help me tonight. So I just wanted to, I want to say thank you.
Hey, I didn't come out there to help you. You won the match. You're all good. You don't need my help.
Well, then, why'd you show up, man? I mean, Sheamus and Cesaro were beating the hell out of me till you came out.
Because you're, Mr. Architect. Always got a plan. You don't think I know exactly what your plan was? You put me in a position where if I didn't come out there, I look like the bad guy. I look like the jerk. All right, so here's a tip. Next time you're going to pick a fight, make sure you know you can win. Because you try and pull this crap again, I'm not coming anywhere near you. Now, let me guess. You're gonna
What did I miss? What happened?
Same thing for you. The hell you would.
It's wonderful. I don't know what's going on.
So it looks like Rollins is a guy that could use a hug right about now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a shit little. We're gonna have a shit little what 10-minute women's match, and then we'll get to big cast and big show.
Young lady's got herself a championship match in 3 weeks at SummerSlam.
What should I do for Vine?
The hugger section here in Pittsburgh.
What do you call a Packers fan with half a brain? I don't know. What do you call a Packers fan with half a brain?
Last week on Monday
I
Night
saw it right
Raw,
in
the
there.
Raw Women's Champion Alexa was joining us here at the commentary table because she had a lot at stake watching the matchup between
I'm lost now.
Bayley and Sasha Banks to determine who was going to SummerSlam to meet Alexa Bliss.
It was an unbelievable
Alexa
match.
Bliss.
Both women leaving it all in the ring for the opportunity to challenge Alexa in Brooklyn. Things would break down. Despite the boss's best efforts, but Powell would overcome.
Yeah, Bayley after that incredible frog splash by Sasha Banks would not only kick out, but she would reverse.
I'm gonna drink bleach now.
I
didn't say it. Fine.
The champion Alexa Bliss did not seem impressed.
Honey, do you ever sit back and think of Olive
Remember,
Garden
she took the Raw
breadsticks?
Women's title from Bayley in Bayley's hometown of San Jose, California earlier this year.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you Bayley has not forgotten that little tidbit of history.
And she has the opportunity at revenge in 3 weeks in Brooklyn. Bayley versus Alexa Bliss.
He's being hung up by something.
Championship.
A circus elephant who killed her trainer shamefully being hung from the industrial crane in Kingsport, Tennessee. From 1916. Didn't happen recently.
Her opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Nia Jax.
Alexa Bliss was almost giddy that Nia Jax had this matchup against Bayley tonight. I think she said this was going to be a massacre.
Very, very well could be. Take a look at the eyes of Nia Jax right now.
Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Well, strange relationship with Alexa Bliss.
It's complicated.
Is she a friend? Is she? I'm not quite sure what Nia
that's
is.
funny,
but
honey.
nonetheless, she'd love to wipe Bayley off the face of the
What's
earth.
going on,
The
Tanner?
matchup is underway.
Flow Rider. Flow Rider's not doing the music this year, believe that or not.
Very difficult position for Bayley.
See the problem with Alexa's leg? No, I didn't catch it.
Say what you want to say about Bayley. She's a hugger, but she's a fighter too.
Oh. Well, so's Nia. As Nia just using the ponytail to her advantage.
Okay.
See, Bayley's been a little tentative to this point,
Yeah, but
as
look at
anybody
Bayley,
would
though.
be with Nia Jax.
Yeah, I have that same feeling. Bailey's gonna win.
Irritate Nia.
Poor Nia.
And Bayley looking to use her quickness. Block, caught. Oh, Nia, and what a headbutt.
I don't know what book you're looking for.
Bayley is going to have to rely on her quickness, but Nia just possesses game-changing power. Like maybe no female superstar we've seen before.
Gifted.
Yeah, but to Booker's point, you got to admire the guts of the Bayley.
It's funny. You got Packers jokes, even though Packers are normally winning the division every single fucking year.
Doesn't necessarily win matches.
Just saying.
Look at Bayley.
Not just that, Bayley's all about the competition, man. She wants to go out there and win. She wants to go out there and do it in the middle of the ring. She wants to do it the right way. I respect that.
Yeah, but Booker, she has a lot to prove.
Oh
my Lord. Bounce shoulder first off the mat. Nice.
Isn't my man a Vikings fan? Didn't he say he was a Vikings fan?
Cortez trying to kill you. You're being hunted.
FPS went to shit. Do we had a drop? No, we didn't have a drop.
We're surrounded. If Cortez wants me.
Didn't have a drop. It must be YouTube.
Queen of the South. New episode Thursday at 10 on USA.
Must be YouTube going to shit skis. It happens. I really want some Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I got this sweet ass Mark Schmurr jersey you can wear. I don't know if there's anybody old enough in this chat room who remembers Mark Chimura. That's still funny. Yeah, I remember that shit. Fucking Mark Chimura and Brett Favre getting caught with underage girls in a hot tub. That's not a clown. That's Jushin Thunder Liger. That's his mask. I could really go for some dough. Oh, what the hell is this? What do you call a pretty girl in Green Bay? A tourist. That's true. That's actually true. I've been to Green Bay. There's not many. They're not many, but they're there. I would eat chips out of Alexa's underwear. I'm not sure what you're saying there. But yeah, we go live for SmackDown Live as well. Tell you what, Majestic, I'll look if you learn how to spell look. I think that's fair. What's going on, JT? You're Mequon, homie? Oh, you're over in Mequon? I didn't know that. I probably did, but I probably forgot. I forget a lot of things in my old age. Is this my favorite video on YouTube? Yep, every interception Jay Cutler's throwing. I love it. That's like my favorite. It gets taken down every now and again, but I absolutely love it. What do you call a Bears fan? Hopeless. Pretty much. Poor Bears. They just have no idea. Like, they're just so fucking clueless down there right now. They have no idea what's going on. I actually learned if you learn how to spell look is what I said. If we want to get all technical and shit. What I would do just to sniff Alexa's underwear. You guys. Mequon is a city in Wisconsin.
Championship in 3 weeks at SummerSlam, but Bayley's starting to fire back.
That's really actually not. I don't think Mequon's that far away from me.
Feeling the incredible power of Nia Jax.
And Bayley from behind, driving Nia Jax into the corner.
Wear the mask. I've worn the mask. I've worn the mask. Hey, where's Mequon? That's up by Thiensville. Hey, what's going on, sweetie? Yeah, that's not too far away from me.
Oh, no, just
caught by Nia.
What? You just woke up?
This is the power we've been talking about.
Just probably about, what, half hour south of you?
Look at the torque on the shoulders.
Because you got Thiensville up there, Grafton, Cedarburg.
Man, like it was nothing.
Nia's so incredibly impressive.
Yeah, I'm not too far away from Mequon. I love me some Nia too. Maybe I'll wear the mask at a different stream.
Bayley can ill afford an injury. 3 weeks away from her.
She can ill afford wear the mask. I got a couple masks. I don't know where my.
Nia Jax would happily take credit.
I got 2 masks back there actually. Oh, you're in Thiensville. Okay. That's still not that far because Thiensville is right in the middle of Mequon, isn't it?
Bayley with the side ponytail.
Sure does a spot Nia Jax want to take herself.
It's right there. Why don't you go get a shirt on?
Just barely making it back to the ring, but she's hurt, guys. Bayley is really hurt.
10 shades of gray out of Bayley.
The assault.
How do you keep bears out of the yard? You intercept them.
Bayley, the shoulder's really hurting, Corey. You can tell by the way she's holding it.
Yeah, Bayley definitely.
They're going to play an injury angle.
And Nia Jax is looking to punish Bayley again. Shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And at some point, the official may have to step in here and really check on Bayley. And look at Bayley trying to fight back.
Desperate Bayley, wounded Bayley. Wow.
What's the difference between a bucket of crap and the Packers? Bucket.
I'm beginning to think that Alexa's prediction of this being a massacre might be
Accurate. And Bayley bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Is it right next
Now
to
kick
Brown
right
Deer?
to the
I'm just south of
hamstring and
Brown
another
Deer.
one. And Bayley fighting back with everything she has.
One thing you can't teach.
Oh, and a shoulder tackle.
Can't teach heart right now. Whoa.
Bayley able to
Let's look at a map ski real quick. Ski. Oh yeah, Dretska's right there. Brown Deer, Glendale.
Face first goes
And if you go just a little bit, you know, a little bit south and to the right, that's me. A little bit south and to the right, I'm right there.
Making Nia pay. And Nia drop kick right out to the apron.
Smash red shoes.
Bayley's fighting with one good arm
I don't
right
think Brock's leaving WWE. I don't think so.
Nia's in trouble, and Bayley looking to take advantage with a running knee, and Nia dropped to the floor.
I think the whole Brock thing is just to hype him up. And if he does, then they can be like, well, we got to take the title off you. Gives them a reason to take the title off of Brock, I think, personally.
Heart of a champion, Cole.
Oh, and Alexa Bliss tried to blindside Bayley, and Bayley saw her coming, and now stomping away on the champion. And now Nia Jax into the barricade with a bad shoulder.
Aren't they supposed to be friends?
And now Nia turns her
Natalia
attention.
all day, Geo dude.
Oh no! Into the steps. Nia was down and out, and the official continuing the count, and it's over.
Here is your winner
No,
by
Nia greater than Naomi.
Oh, what a
How many Chicago Bears does it take to change a tire? One, unless it's a blowout in case they all show up. Natalia all day, homie.
Psychologically, that victory has to help Bayley tonight, who's now trying to get away from Alexa Bliss. And Alexa realizing Bayley's hurt, trying to take advantage. Nia back into the ring, but luckily, Bayley gets out of harm's way.
You're in Massachusetts? Well, that's just a few states over.
And now Bayley turns her attention to SummerSlam in 3 weeks in Brooklyn, where she meets Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship.
Will Bayley be 100%?
Bring back the XFL. God, no. Please, no. So bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Big Cass.
This is really our main event, huh?
Cass, earlier tonight we heard Big Show say that he needs to teach you a lesson in respect.
I always knew that the Big Show talked out of his posterior. But now he's got Enzo up there to do it for him. They're going to teach me a lesson in respect? How are they going to teach me a lesson in respect when they can't even respect themselves? I mean, there's no way the Big Show respects himself. Hanging out with that little insect, that annoying gnat, Enzo Amore.
You just made the list!
My grandmother.
Oh, this is going to be a rough one. Marcus, thank you for hitting that subscribe button.
Well, if that's the case...
Again, on that road, bring back heater velocity. They have those on the road to 2,900 subscribers. Marcus is the newest member of the Degenerate Army. Thank you very much, Marcus. As we are on our road.
In the middle of the road.
On that road.
Big Cass versus Big Show.
No bodybuilding federation. You can stop that right now, Glue Stiffer.
Tonight, we go back.
Brock Lesnar and
A lot of money on the XFL.
Is it positive to have a Shield reunion?
A lot of money was blown on the XFL. Too much money was blown on the XFL. More than probably should have been. One of us, one of us, one of us. Honey, I want a Little Caesars pizza. Okay. Yes, you told us because he cannot find a receiver. Har, 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 har. Hardy, har, 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 har. Cass versus Big Show main event. Are they? Yeah, no, they're for real. They are for Rizzle. Yes, he can't find the receiver. Har, 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 har. Very funny, even though he's like, you know, considered one of the best quarterbacks in the league. No biggie. The right to censor. Popeyes looks good too. I'm just hungry, I think. I just gotta go eat something. Call it a day. What do you call a drunk Packer fan? A liar? Okay. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going to leave that to you guys. I don't watch soccer. I don't watch the soccer. I haven't watched soccer in some time. Question, did you hear about the joke that Teddy Bridgewater told his receivers? It went over their heads. Yeah, you guys know more about soccer than I do. I don't really watch the stuff. What is going on here? Oh, it must be, okay, yeah, Raw, then the Marine. Got it. Why did I just hear a kitten meow? There best not be a kitten in this house.
Raw, we actually had a Miz TV where Miz's special guest was Jason Jordan. Miz would quiz Jordan about being the illegitimate son of general manager Kurt Angle before Miz would turn his attacks on Kurt Angle himself.
Because he is a lot like this town. Sad, broken down, and pining for glory days that are never, never coming back.
If I come in there and there's a damn cat, I'm gonna flip my shit.
You know what, Miz? You can say what you want about me.
Next event, Marcus, would be the main event, and we got Big Cass going up against Big Show. Raw has not been good tonight. Not even close.
Jordan's warning, and Miz and the Miztourage would pay for it in the form of a giant belly-to-belly suplex before Joy took a hike.
Can I tell Amanda that you're sorry? What the hell? Why is Enzo coming out? You like those, that pussy? No, I don't like cats. I am not a Cats fan.
Enzo Amore out here to watch his former buddy, Big Cass, go one-on-one with the Big Show.
Which leaves Enzo with exactly 0 buddies.
My name
I thought
is
generic
Enzo
wrestler number 6
Amore,
buried
and
up.
I am a certified G
Nice.
and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Let me do my shtick. Then I get out of the way.
Big Cass, you have done some terrible, terrible things. Well, I gotta keep it real with you,
Hope
all
the
right?
next guy that puts
Listen,
Jordan in a headlight
Enzo
screams at him,
Amore,
"Who's your daddy?"
I have done some
Nice.
dirty, dastardly, disgusting, despicable things. But in all of my life, I have never, not one time in my entire life, eaten the brown part of a bruised banana. Hey, don't. And I would eat the brown part of a bruised banana before I would eat a banana peel before I ever stop keeping it real. Because I don't change up when the going gets tough. That's a G. And you know what you are, dog? You're a fraud, a fugazi. You're soft. And I'm not out here writing checks that my hind end can't cash. See, I got a guy. I got a guy.
And
he's going to come out here, he's going to break out his checkbook, and he is going to write you a reality check. And I got
Really
news
that
for you,
loud?
baby. He's been doing this a little while. Guy's got money. He's rich.
Wow.
So he ain't bouncing
That's
no
really
check.
loud.
The only thing getting bounced is you, and left black and blue in the city of black and yellow. The world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
Ooh. I will have to check that out, Jennifer.
I wonder if these two are friends because Big Show picks up the tab. I understand Enzo's not a great tipper.
I heard about that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on tonight,
Enzo back to NXT.
Enzo apologized to Big Show saying, hey, I'm sorry I brought you into all this. And Big Show said, you know, it's okay because Big Cass needs to be taught a lesson in respect. And I can teach that.
Well, I'm reading here, Jennifer, that it looks like they struck deals with rings in ROH for the area, not TV deals. Take Enzo and give him a flea bath. I wonder, can you send me that link on either Twitter or Facebook, Jennifer? I'm not seeing this. All I see is the stops have been added. What the fuck is Enzo doing?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring from Queens.
I wonder if the Enzo story about Cass and Roman kicking him off the bus is true. I've heard conflicting stories that it was true and that it wasn't true. So, I'm not sure.
Big Cass is every time you see him, he seems low.
Big Show wasted little time. It goes right after Big Cass. The matchup hasn't even started yet. And Big Show, remembering what Cass did to him last week, headbutt, clubbing blows from the
Yeah,
wall.
I'm looking to find out if Ring of Honor is going to be on TV.
Disqualified before this match even starts.
Video on demand, pay-per-view, TV.
And now the matchup's
Can I watch it on their website? Speaking of needing rings, does anyone have one they can give to Wookie and Yuck?
Oh, man, did you hear that?
I felt that before right there. And it
There's no reaction when he comes out. That's fucking bad. Yep, it sure is.
Body shot to the ribs of Big Show.
Big Show answers. We know Big Show's
Sure
got a
not
solid
good.
boxing background himself.
Yeah, fist
Ring of Honor still has Adam Cole on their website. That's interesting. I think they switched it up a little bit, Rich. It sounds like they definitely spiced up his music a little bit. It's not as bad as it once was.
Big Cass in great cardiovascular condition. The longer this match goes, it may favor him.
Yeah, but
oh my God!
Corey, Big Show is in the best shape of his career.
I agree. I completely agree 100%.
Man's got
Is that a new? Yeah, that's what we're all thinking. It sounded like a new career. Or new career. New theme.
Every time we've seen him lately, he's got more and more swagger about him. He does have to weather this storm and live up to his words.
As you look in the eyes of Big Show, I think he's hungry too, Corey. And Big Cass is trying to drag Big Show out of the ring. And Big Show just dragging Big Cass up by his head, but Cass...
10:02 and match is finally starting.
Cass doing the right thing.
It's probably been going on for what, a minute by now?
Put a lot of time in this business.
Does the ring collapse? I think that's the bigger question right now. Does the ring absolutely just collapse?
I gotta be honest, Cass looked a little out of sorts in the early going. Big Show came out of the gate strong.
Buried in NXT you go.
Maybe Cass wasn't expecting this. Maybe he wasn't prepared.
Tamina.
Look out! And just like Big Cass did to him last week, the elbow to the chest, cover by Big Show. Enzo playing cheerleader, but Big Cass kicks out at 2.
Sorry, that's funny to me.
Oh,
Enzo playing cheerleader.
They've never seen a check like that in this building.
Nothing really. Enzo came out and cut a really weird promo. And now we're watching Big Cass go up against Big Show.
Motivated, doesn't want to let Big Cass make a name for himself at Show's expense.
I'll teach him a little lesson here tonight as well. Now looking for the choke slam on Big Cass. And Big Cass with a kick to the knee.
I kick you in the knee.
Now taking Big Show out.
Great strategy by Cass.
Killian's eyes have been bleached.
Checking Big Show, and Big Show's hurt. Big Show's really hurt. Favoring his left leg, and Big Cass now sees that Big Show's hurt.
Big Show's had hip problems in the past. Big Cass went right for it. It's a smart strategy again. Cass weathered the early storm and did his homework.
And listen to Big Show writhing in pain.
Going to the base of the Big Show.
No, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't look. I was just asking, like, are they going to have the ring collapse to be like, oh, these two giants?
Big Show right in the hip region.
And now Big Cass continues the attack.
Oh, yeah, I see. They didn't take the graphics off of them. I gotcha.
Continuing
God,
the
this
pressure
match is awful.
on those massive legs of the Big Show.
If you can't walk, you can't work, and that's what this young man is working on right now.
It doesn't matter if you're 7 feet tall. When you're on your back on the mat, you're all the same height.
And you got a spray tan.
Big Show trying to find some way out of this.
What?
Look at Cass with the elbow.
Big Cass has got a real nice spray tan.
Big Show.
Look at Big Show powering his way out with his good leg.
Oh.
Creates some separation, but has the damage been done to the Big Show?
It remains to be seen, and Big Show's got to be still feeling the effects.
Big Show is old.
Oh, what a good night.
Good night. Show's out.
Super old.
That big boot.
If Cass could cover Big
let's
Show,
find
this
out.
thing would be over.
Yeah, Big Show may be out. He hasn't barely moved since the boot to the side of the face. Now Big Cass.
He is 45? I was going to say 40. But Big Show's 45.
Big Cass looks impressive, guys. I got to give him that.
Big Show trying to shake some feeling back into his left leg.
Couple of clotheslines.
I wonder if his wife is super tall,
Cass
too.
Goes down. Big Show feeling better about himself. Oh,
Nope, she's super short.
Adrenaline's an amazing thing.
Oh, Big Cass. Big Show's down. Big Show is down.
And this is his ex-wife.
Right on the money. Bang. Taking down the world. Look at Enzo.
Oh, of course, Enzo.
And this is going to force a disqualification.
Well, hopefully Enzo feels guilty for... Oh, Enzo's not feeling anything right now. Enzo obviously knows it was his own mouth that caught Big Show in this situation to begin with.
Yeah, Enzo's been talking all week long about how he's felt bad that he's dragged Big Show into this.
But yeah, I didn't realize Big Show. I knew Big Show was old. I didn't know he was that old. And tough guy,
Again, Big Cass still trash talking Enzo. Now
did you hear about last time the Browns won a championship game?
Big Show!
They really dropped the ball.
That was a desperation knockout punch by the Big Show.
And Cass walked right into it, man. Caught all of it.
I think Big Cass got a little caught up in flapping his gums at Enzo, enjoying the fruits of his labor, and paid for it with a world's largest right hand.
What a right from Big Show. Again, Enzo Amore felt bad that he dragged Big Show into this thing, and he tried to do what he could to help Big Show out tonight. It cost Big Show the match.
So how long before Big Show turns on Enzo?
Big right hand. Watch this. Boom! Another look, Corey.
Take one more look. With boom! Right on the, ooh, right in the side of the jaw.
Temple.
Big
Temple.
Cass,
That's
all 7 feet of him.
what we're calling it. That's right, the temple.
But so does the Big Show.
Big Show helping Enzo Amore. Big Show said that he was going to teach Big Cass a lesson in respect tonight.
Well, nonetheless, Big Cass is your winner. Even though
So are Enzo and Big Show going to become a tag team now?
From Pittsburgh. Good night. We'll see you next week.
Woof. Look at that.
Ginny's breaking.
Goddamn Enzo. Guys, again, as always, we had a blast. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some SmackDown. We'll go from there. Wow, that was a pretty bad show. It's not very good. We'll see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown.